Yeah, that and
And then
plus,
his brilliant deal with Putin, all of a sudden, Ukraine gets together with some European allies and they get a better deal,
hmm
calling Putin's bluff. And Trump thought he had such a great deal. And Putin had all the cards, you know?
oh, I know, dude. Well, that's the thing. Once Europe found out that they can't rely on America, they're gonna, like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if they eventually make like a United States of Europe, like what the EU is, but
Well,
make it like solidified into like law. We're like we're all one. We're just one
they,
country with different states.
they are a union, but they've come together peacefully, right? So
Yep.
they've never had a stimulus to really have a coordinated military yet. And this could be that something to make them
Yes,
become a superpower.
for sure.
They're capable of being a superpower.
Totally.
They just haven't done it, you know?
Yeah, I mean, in general, so like I told Brandon yesterday or whatever, like in general, I think it's better that America is the superpower for like the military and stuff because it's kind of bad when Europe does
Mm,
it. But if they actually like unite instead of being like this is the German army and this is the the French army, this
yeah.
where they actually want to fight each other instead of just being like no, we're just one big army and we're here to work
A one
together.
a more integrated union.
Yeah, like I said,
Yeah.
I feel like
But you know you
this could be the
US?
step for them to become like I said, like the United States of Europe. Like, dude, we're not
Yeah.
countries no more.
But
Like Germany's not a country; it's a state to the Union,
yeah,
to the European Union.
exactly. But already there's free travel. You can live wherever you want, work wherever you want, as long as you're a EU citizen,
Yep. Oh
you
yeah,
know?
man. I'm
You-
just saying, like,
They're getting there.
like I said, I think this is the catalyst that's gonna push it like full
Yeah.
fledged. Like they've already been working towards it, but like now this is like the motivation to be like, hey man, let's just do shit ourselves and let's handle our business.
Yeah, and like you're an American citizen, right? But
Hmm
when I think about America, I don't think it being any good for you guys anytime soon. Like the collapse, like literal collapse of the
Uh huh.
American empire, the economy's going to go to shit.
hmm
I don't think your nation's actually going to recover. Like the glory days of your nation might be behind you.
I
In
think
in
so.
10, 20 years, it could be a shithole. You know,
I kind of think
you know,
so. It's slowly happening. I mean, I'm watching. I know. I try to warn people about it, but they don't listen. That's the problem.
you know,
But the thing is, if we're not like the world superpower, I mean, I guess it's probably as long as we can keep our like rights, or whatever you want to call it, like in general, like our lifestyle, mostly, I guess it's fine. Like if Europe, like I said, if the European people want to become world superpower, I mean, they're probably just as good as we are.
mm. Well, here, consider this example, right? Okay, Iran,
Hmm
right? Okay, we see out Iran, and the U.S. could become like Iran in a way, and
Yep.
here's why.
Christian
I
Nash.
think it was either the 60s or the 70s, but I'm thinking it's the 60s. Iran used to be a democracy, and like women had full rights. They
Hmm
walked around in mini dresses and everything because in the 60s and those were the fashions, right?
Yep.
They had universities, and people, and they had a good society going on. Like seriously, they were a democracy,
They
right?
did.
But then the CIA in the U.S. is like, wow, we need that oil. So they staged coup and overthrew the democracy. Theocracy took over, and look at Iran today. And that's only what, 30, 40 short years? That's not very much on nation time scales, right?
Nope.
So you think America right now, it's in a relative time of prosperity. Not as good as the 70s, but relative to the rest of the world, it's
Hmm
okay,
Yep.
right?
For sure.
But daily life in 30 years, America could be gone, collapsed, and a theocracy, something from right wing theocracy, something like Iran, the Handmaid's Tale,
Yep. Uh.
you know?
Oh,
That's
I
what I
mean,
worry about.
the key is if our dollar collapses, which I foresee, because if Europe becomes a world superpower, well, then people are gonna
And
start
that's
buying.
short term. On the longer term, theocracy.
No, I know that it's Christian nationalists. That's what's killing this
Yeah.
country. Like, if we become a full fledged Christian nationalist, then yeah, we can become like Iran or any of those
Yeah.
Muslim countries. Yeah, anytime you have a
And
state
it can
run
happen.
religion, is probably not the best place to live.
Yeah. And you live there. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You live there, and this shit is bigger than us. We're little people.
Well, I get
All
that.
these events are bigger than us, and we can't control them. So
Well,
what are you gonna do?
I suppose I would just
You
save
know?
up money, and if I really, really, really had, if shit really hit the fan like that, I would move to France. That's where I'd said I'd move to.
Yeah.
I think France is going to be
Europe wouldn't be bad.
the next like
Europe
big
wouldn't be a
country.
bad destination.
What?
Yeah. Europe wouldn't be a bad destination if you had to go somewhere.
No,
You
yeah.
know?
After listening to the whole Zelensky, like after listening to the German leader, the UK, the France, and this other country, there's like 4 countries that met the president. It seems like France has the best head on the shoulder. I feel
And
like
both France and Britain are nuclear nations, and
yes,
the
they are.
rest of Europe isn't.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So France and Britain have deterrents.
Hmm. Yeah.
Mhm.
No, I agree.
Now, I've heard talk. France recently, as a response to something else Trump did, started talking about extending their nuclear deterrents
Yep,
to
to
their
Germany.
rest of the European Union,
They
to
want
the
to
rest
put
of the European
yeah.
Union.
The big idea, like I said,
Yeah.
I watched this thing about like I said, France wants to move their nukes to Germany because where their nukes at now, they can't attack Russia. It's too far for them. But if they move them to Germany, they're able to hit Russia. So they want to move them there, which would be the first time Germany's ever had a nuke, which is ironic because they're the ones trying to make it first. You know, like with the Hitler and shit, we never thought we'd ever give them nukes, but here we are now. What, almost 100 years later? Now we're about to be willingly given to them, and they're allies. You know, they're good people. You know, like
You know about that? The heavy water the Nazis were doing. Nazis were getting heavy water to do nuclear, experiments to figure it out.
yeah,
And the Allies were also developing their own nuclear weapon. But the Allies had Albert Einstein, relativity, relativity theory, relativity, early
Yeah.
1900s. That was right. So
Yeah.
now it's 1945. So they started thinking about atomic weapons.
hmm
But the Germans were so blinded by their prejudices. A lot of their thought was, well, relativity came from a Jew, so
Yeah.
it's worthless.
Oh, I
So
know.
they didn't pursue it as much as the Americans did to a fateful end. You know?
hmm Oh, I know, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, Germany fucked themselves. Like Germany should have won everything easy, but they made things so hard for themselves when they didn't really have to.
They were led by an evil ideology,
For sure.
ideology, plain and simple.
Oh, I
You
know.
know?
You know, dude, I just
And
watched.
here we are. History doesn't repeat itself, but it sure does rhyme.
Yeah,
You know?
like I said, I just watched a bunch of
Yeah.
like Joseph Goebbels and Joseph Mengele documentaries and shit like that. Just it's crazy because
You know what?
it's so similar. I
You know-
mean, it's not exactly the same, like you said, but it's very similar to what's happening now.
You know what I think is a critical difference for today, though? Something that really matters is that today, with the examples from history, the example of World War II, at least today, everybody now knows where the trains are going to go, and they're not going to get on them. You know, because at the end of World War II, a good chunk of the the majority of German citizens, didn't even know the Holocaust happened.
Oh, I know
All they
did.
knew was the Jews got sent away. You know,
Yeah,
but now everybody knows that lesson of fascism, and they know where those metaphorical trains are going to go, and there's going to be a lot more resistance. You know,
yeah. Oh, I know.
Yeah.
The thing is, it's gonna be like it'll probably be more blood in the streets because, like I said, people will fight back. So I mean, it's not gonna be willing, but there'll still be a lot of blood if it comes to that point.
Yeah. Who knows what's going to happen, but it's probably not going to be good.
All right.
What do you think?
I just hope. I'm just hoping that people like me and other people can just change enough hearts and minds and make people start thinking critically and shit. Because the whole thing is, it's not going to happen this 4 years. But
Well, I don't know.
I'm saying, but if they change, because they're talking about changing the law to make it where you can run for a third term, there's a chance that there's things like, so I'm saying like, if we don't allow that shit to happen, he can't do it in 4 years. But if like if we vote JD Vance in next and he's the same thing basically, and you just continue it, that's the shit we need to stop. Or like Trump Jr. I keep telling people, and people keep thinking I'm crazy, but I'm like, dude, Trump Jr. is gonna probably run for president next, and they're like, no, he won't. I'm like, yes, he will.
I think you got a point. They literally want a monarchy.
Yep,
So
that's what I'm saying.
Why wouldn't his progenitor get the title?
And
they
that-
might even skip the election because obviously he's the best guy for it.
Yep, and then they're gonna want Barron Trump because everyone's already been talking about him, in like 15 years. So I'm just saying, like, that's what I'm worried about is the fake monarchy that we're working on having, because that's what's gonna happen. I feel like if we don't stop it, like if we don't change people's minds now in the next couple of years, because we got till 2026. If we can win the midterms, at least we can put a kibosh to his fucking full power. So like, I have 2 years to try to talk enough people into being like, hey man, this is stupid, right? Like, the path we're going down is retarded. It's horrible. The thing is, I'm just keeping trying to press, like, it's not good for you. Like, your pricing, like the price for me, everybody, like that's going up. Like this one chick said, she's like, you don't care about tariffs. You know why? Because you're rich. You can afford to pay the more money. You don't give a fuck. But like a person that makes, 50,000 or less a year, that matters.
Hmm.
you know?
I said your liberals or your Democrats
Yeah.
are really right wing capitalists.
Yeah.
And I say that because if you look at CNN, right, the way they report news,
Yep.
it's always got this assumption built into it that you should be wealthy and that you should make money and that workers' rights aren't as important as your ability to make wealth. Like you know what I mean?
Yep.
Am I making sense?
Yep.
Because I don't feel like I'm explaining it well.
Yeah, you're good, dude.
The right wing capitalists with a good story is what I said the other day. And what I'm saying is that the story they give you, these liberalism ideas, do not match up with what they actually do. So they're presenting themselves as liberals, but they're really right wing.
For
And
sure.
the conservatives are even further right wing.
Yeah, they're bad
So
shit.
America's politics in general are skewed to the right.
Yeah, in
And
general.
the liberal, the left of America, which is right, they have that good story. They sell you all these values, right? But
Yep.
at the end of the day, when it comes down to when they make a decision, who's going to benefit from the decisions they make? Not individual people,
Not often.
corporations.
Yep.
They're right wing capitalists. They
Yep.
always side with the corporations, even though liberal sounding values come out of their mouths. So
Mhm.
they're really right wing capitalists. And your right is further right.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Well, like I said,
Yeah.
a good liberal to me in general, like at least in American politics, like I said, they have like the liberal value of trying to help everybody and try to have inclusivity. I mean, they still want to make money. I'm not saying like that part of it, like the money wise, they're definitely more conservative still compared to like other countries, but it's the more social and that kind of values. Like we need to try to like broaden rights, not take them away. We should try to
Like,
put more
like
restrictions on capitalism, not take them away. Like I
the
like
American
capitalism, but
Democrats
capitalism
do
needs to be
good things.
needs to be cradled in. You can't just fucking have unlimited capitalism because then that's how you have wealth
Yeah,
inequality and all that bullshit.
the American Democrats do good things. They do when they're in power.
Hmm.
But at the end of the day, if there's a decision that has to be made, they are going to side with business.
For sure.
You know?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Like I said, to me, it's all about giving rights away. Like we should be able to give people unlimited amount of rights until we decide like there's certain things like killing. Like, there's things that you can't do, but like we should
There's a,
not be
there's
having
a,
like we shouldn't be having this fucking should gays get married like issue. Like that shouldn't be an issue no more. Or abortion. Like this shouldn't be an issue. Like just give people the rights to do what they want. Nobody's making you do it. Like you don't have to participate in abortions or gay marriage or whatever if you don't want to. But why? What makes you think that you can stop someone else from doing it? And then
because they're,
and then you have the government telling. I'm saying these people make people in the government vote to be like the government's
you want
telling
to
you
hear,
can't get married. This shit's like what? It's silly.
you want a piece of ammunition you can throw at people all the time?
Hmm.
Okay, they're hypocrites.
For sure.
Fuck them. They're liars.
Oh,
Right?
yep.
They tell you abortion is wrong because of the sanctity of human life, this kind of bullshit.
Hmm.
Yet, but yet the same person will refuse a vaccination for their child
I know.
for
Get measles.
preventable illness
Yeah,
that may kill their child.
I
So if
agree.
a woman has a miscarriage, she's going to be put on trial for murder. But if somebody decides not to vaccinate their child and that child dies, they don't face any consequences. That tells you it's not about life. It's about the jingoism they got going with each other about what's good and bad. They're hypocrites.
No,
They
I
don't have any
know.
moral. They don't have any morals. They don't have any principles. They're just parroting what each other say, and they're going along with the crowd.
Hmm. Oh, I know, dude.
Because if they did care, the parent who caused a child to die by not vaccinating them would also get prosecuted, but they're not interested in that.
Well, then people always say like, "Oh, you can put them up for adoption and shit." It's like, dude, you know how many kids are in adoption right now? They don't get adopted. Like, you want to add like
All,
10
all,
million more to that? Like, what the fuck?
I think fundamentally, in a lot of cases, when people are making these arguments, they're lying.
Oh, I know
They
they
have
are.
they have their religious principles, and this is what's actually motivating them.
It is
And then they try to say whatever they can
to
that will
justify it.
serve the purpose of their principles
Hmm.
without actually saying they're doing it for those principles. They're religious fanatics, and they want to restrain your rights
Yep,
because of their beliefs.
totally. I agree. Even though it's
Yeah,
funny because in the Bible he actually condones abortion. Like I always say, people don't actually read their Bible
I'm
because,
not sure about that.
huh?
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
Oh no, it
I don't
does.
remember that.
There's a
Yeah,
it's Numbers 5:11 through 31. If you read that, it's
yeah.
a story about if a man if so like if a guy thinks that his woman's cheated on him, he brings him to the priest, brings a girl to the priest, and he makes a fucking abortion potion where the chick has to drink it. If she's had a kid with somebody else or she's cheated, the baby dies, comes out. It's an abortion.
You know, the ancient world though. The reasons they did things in the ancient world, it was different.
Oh, for
You
sure.
know,
Oh, I know.
like the what is the word I'm looking for? Cultural relativity or something like that. You like the ancient world by our modern standard is not a really nice place.
Dude, it's
You know,
horrible,
by what
dude.
we consider nice.
Dude, even like
But
the
at the
1800s is
time,
horrible, dude. Honestly, like you know how much war and
yeah,
shit was going on, and just brutal wars. You know, like yeah,
yeah,
dude, I always tell people this shit all the time. Like, dude, you know we're like in the best time ever. No, we're not. Like, yes, we actually are. Like, we're like the safest we've ever been overall, like around the world and everything. Like, only thing we
yeah.
have is that we have way more storms and shit because of global warming, and people are stupid still.
The big picture I'm getting at is that in the ancient world, if to understand the people in the ancient world, you also need to understand the world they lived in.
Oh, I
And the
know.
world they lived in totally different than the world we live in.
Uh huh.
You know? Yeah. In terms of like perceiving how the world works. There were gods in their world.
Uh
Were,
huh.
you know?
Oh yeah, man. I get
Yeah.
it. Like I said, I always say religion's man's first attempt at like morality and science and shit.
Or a protoform of government. It leads to government.
It does too.
Yeah.
But
Mm.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't like religion. I'm trying to get people off it, but you know, it's hard to break people away. But like, I just try to use
I'm
facts and logic.
conflicted over I'm conflicted over religion. It has caused very many bad experiences in my life, so I'm not like dead against it.
I'm not. Yeah.
And I think that it may be a case of the baby in the bathwater. Like there are some principles that are okay to source from religion, but it's not to say all religion is okay because by our standards, it is fucking evil things.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think it's accepted, think it's okay because they were indoctrinated to believe that way from birth.
Mm-hmm. No. So like, my
You know,
problem with it in general is that it's a the biggest question in the world. So like, you think that we should like definitively know, like we should have like 100% of it because it's the biggest question. A, B, because most likely it is fucking fake. The idea that you trust the biggest thing in the world on fallacies and fake beliefs means that like when you believe like abortion's bad or any other kind of fucking thing, well, it makes sense because you believe in fucking fake shit already, dude. Like, you know,
Janet has a quote. I'll try to remember it. It goes something like this: "There's no polite way to tell a person that they've dedicated their life to an illusion."
you know,
You know, that's Daniel Dennett said that.
yeah, it's true. I
With
mean, think
law.
about it, like, dude, if you knew like a 35-year-old dude that's still like legitly believed in the tooth fairy, dude, like, how do you get them to not believe in it?
Yeah,
And the
and is it
and
work?
the bigger problem is
Are you really doing their
if the
life any
person
good?
believes that, then when they believe,
Yeah.
like I said, any topic, if they could say like, you know,
Mm.
not
But you
taxing
know,
the rich
also
is good.
in some cases, if somebody believes in tooth fairy, are you going to do their life any good if you convince them otherwise? In some cases,
Maybe
you know.
only like, my whole point is that if you could believe something like that wrong, then like everything you trust the rest of your life, like I said, you could believe that not taxing the
Ignorance
rich
is
is
bliss.
good. Like we shouldn't tax the rich,
Ignorance is
and
bliss.
I can't talk sense to you because you believe other things that are so outrageously fake that
Yeah,
I don't know. That's kind of my thought process
yeah.
because that's a big thing to be wrong on, right? I mean, it's not like that's up there with like I left my kids in my car. You know, like that's bad. Like you shouldn't do that, right? You know, like there's certain things
Yeah.
you shouldn't be wrong about, and that's one of them. Same as like flat Earth shit. It's like if you believe in flat Earth, then like honestly, like why the fuck should anybody listen to you about anything? You know, like everything you'd think is fake or wrong. You know, like
My mom's religious, and she's in her 70s.
Hmm.
I'm not going to try and convince her otherwise.
No, I
It's
don't.
comfort,
No, I get that.
you know.
I do
She's
understand that to an
comforted,
extent.
you know.
I mean, I've told my dad I
Yeah,
don't believe in it. I mean, we've had talks about it. He always his big thing is
yeah,
it's intelligently designed. I'm like, ugh, it's really not, Pappy. But I mean, again, you're a person. I'm not. It's gonna be pretty hard to sway at this point. He's 72, so or like 71 or
yeah.
whatever. But
I'm not going to disillusion my parents in their twilight years. You know.
hmm
Yeah,
no, but like I said, I always just told him. I tell him how I feel. I'm like, well, this is what I'm telling you. This is how I think.
yeah.
I'm not telling you you can't. But like, yeah, the thing is, yeah, they're not gonna be around long per se. But like someone that's 20, like, dude, if you believe in fairy tales at 20, dude, like, I don't want you to believe in fairy tales for the next 50 years of your life. And then, like I said, now
Yeah.
you vote on having stupid thought processes and beliefs.
Sometimes if they do believe, they fall into other people who do believe, and those other people or who do believe are doing well, and then they do well
Hmm.
because they all believe together and they're compatible, you know,
For sure, dude. I mean, yeah,
and they
it's
do
the
well.
community itself. Yeah, is a big deal.
Yeah, and they do well,
Hmm.
you know. So like the utility of religion, what does it get you in your life? Sometimes it gets you a lot,
It
you
can,
know.
but
If
also,
you really believe and really socially network with people.
oh, for sure, but also can do
Yeah, and
horrible things. But
that's
I know what you're saying.
utility.
Yeah, community is the biggest thing that
Yeah,
religion's ever done. Honestly,
yeah.
like that's where they shine the most.
Although religion lately, like these last 20, 30 years, it's not what it used to be. People are leaving it in droves.
No, yeah,
People are
well,
losing faith.
yeah, we're at 19%, I think, in America that don't believe. It's the highest percentage ever.
Yeah, people are losing faith. You know?
Well, like this guy made a good point. He's like, back in the day, they had all the knowledge, all the books, everything came from them. Well, now with the internet and shit, dude, like anytime, like if a priest says something in a sermon, you can go home and Google what he said and see how true,
Yeah.
how fake, whatever, like what the story is
I
actually
got a
about.
program installed on I got a program installed on my computer. It's
Mm-hmm.
called Xphos,
Mm-hmm.
Xiphos, and whatever Bible you want, download it. And
Right.
so it's like it's a Bible study tool. So all the chapters, verses, authors, books, it's all in one interface.
Yep.
And if you want to know the Bible, if you want to really learn the Bible, get Xphos and start reading your Bible with it, and
Mm-hmm.
you will know the Bible eventually. You know,
Yeah. You ever heard of,
it's a learning tool
yeah,
for the Bible.
you ever heard of Bart Ehrman?
No,
He's like one of the world's leading scholars on Bible history, whatever, right? Like
yeah,
he's in North Carolina, but like so like it's things like the oldest fragment of the Gospels we have is 35 years after Jesus died, and it's the size of a credit card. Like so we have a
you know,
telephone game for 35 years, and it's like I said, the size of the
I
first
know,
the
I
first
know
full
at
book is
least.
like 300 years later.
I know it was at least the first century after his death, so at
Mm-hmm.
least 100 years after the alleged death of Jesus
Yep.
Christ. And I think as far as the second century after his death, before any surviving writings ever found mention his name. So at least 100 years, I think, and maybe as long as 200 years from the time he's alleged to have lived before anything written has survived to the present day. At least 200
I
years,
don't think
you
I
know? What happened? Was it oral history the entire time?
no, it's 35. Like I'm telling you, like maybe whole manuscripts. Like I said, 35 years is the oldest document
No,
we
his
have.
name, Jesus, doesn't appear. Not for at
Uh,
least 100 years, maybe 200
I think
after
I
his
think
election.
I think it's like 80. I think Tacitus and Josephus wrote about him like in 90 AD, so like 60, 70 years
So,
after.
would you accept or would you entertain the idea that maybe Jesus was not a person, but is instead a historical artifact that was written into the text after the fact to justify the tenets and morals of early Christianity? Would you agree with that?
It could happen. I would say that he was just a fucking prophetic
He
dummy
might not
back in the
have existed.
day. But I mean, I'm not saying
He
you're
might not
wrong,
have been real. Hmm.
but I would just say I would say that he's probably just a magician back in the day who had a cult, and then fucking the Romans killed him, and the cult lived on.
If he was real, I think he was schizophrenic.
Something like that, yeah. Like I said, he could be a magician. He could be just like I said, just a classic cult leader, dude. Think about like Major
Dude,
Applewhite or Jim
you know
Jones
what
or
they
these
call the
motherfuckers. Like,
Okay, remember how I said to understand the ancient world, you have to understand not only the people but the world they lived in from their
mhm,
point of view?
for sure.
Okay, you just said magician, right? Okay, so the in the ancient world, when a prophet came up to you and told you prophecy, you took it seriously.
Mm-hmm.
The gods were saying that these were matters of the gods, and if you were mortal, you ignored them at your peril, right?
Yep.
So in the ancient world, they what didn't they have? They didn't have mental illness. They had no conception of it. When somebody said anything, it was either a message from the gods or they were being totally sincere, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there's no mental illness. So Jesus and the ways things he goes around and the ways he talks about and the way things just jive in the stories about him, coming from experience as someone who has experienced things like that, like these messianic principles,
Yep.
I've experienced things like that, right? I understand. And I really think that if Jesus was a real person and not a historical artifact written after the fact, then he might actually have been schizophrenic.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? When he was executed, put to death for capital punishment by the Romans
Uh-huh.
for being rabble rouser, you know, yeah, he was died. But leading up to all that, all these stories, if he was real, they have schizophrenic attributes to them, and I fucking know they are
Mm-hmm.
because I've experienced those kind of attributes, right?
Yep.
And then he could have, he was a rabble rouser going around in his schizophrenic haze, doing all these things that caused these good stories that have all these effects. But anyway, eventually the Romans got tired of his rabble rousing, sends him to death, capital punishment, because that was their laws at the time, and then he was dead. And then there's bullshit about his fall from his followers about his resurrection. Nah, fuck, that was
I
none of
know.
that happened. That was the end of the story.
Yep.
But while he was here, he might have been schizophrenic
You could have
if he
been.
was real, if he even existed.
Right. No, I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
honestly, so like to me it goes back to like again, this is like the biggest question in the world. Like if he was God, you would think that he would like preserve his message, meaning, word, whatever throughout time, it wouldn't be lost because he's
we just
God.
passed the assumption there. If he was God,
Yeah, for
so
sure.
now do you believe in God?
No, I don't believe he's God. I think Jesus probably was a real person.
No, no, do you believe in God?
No.
Okay, because you just went by he was God. you know.
No, I'm saying if he was God, like I'm just saying if there was a God, right? You'd think that they would
Yeah.
have like if they had this important message, this important story, there's something that's
But,
so
but
important, like it would not be lost in history.
Which is the more likely hypothesis? He may have been a god, or he was schizophrenic. Which
Right.
is the more
Oh
likely
yeah,
hypothesis?
schizophrenic. Yeah.
You know?
Hmm.
Yeah. But people who have been indoctrinated in religion, have been taught religious things their entire lives from
For sure.
childhood, do not see those things
Hmm.
because they're blind to it because they already have beliefs, and that doesn't fit in with them.
Well, I know. Like I said, I deconstructed from all that thinking, so I mean, I get it.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. As a guy who got out of this shit, so I know it's possible. That's why I always say I just got to figure out how to get people out of that. Like for me, it was just facts and knowledge. Once I started learning and like actually studying like the truth about like what we actually know and how we know it and blah blah blah. Like then you find out, yeah, the first time we have like the first whole gospel, I think like I said, it's like 200, 300 years after the fact. So like it took that long to get a whole gospel.
Yeah.
that
For
shouldn't that shouldn't be
what's
the,
survived.
yeah, a bunch of fragments.
Yeah, for what survived.
You know,
Like
and then you
something
have
like
then you have people
memorizing.
then you have people scribing it. So like I have to rely on somebody's handwriting, and then I have to make sure someone can read it and write it again. Like what are the odds of that
Yeah,
happening?
and you don't make
Forever.
mistakes. Yeah, and that you didn't make mistakes when you were transcribing it. Did I lose you? Still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, I lost you. I thought I lost you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're saying they had to transcribe it through the generations, right?
Hmm.
Also, in transcriptions, sometimes they make mistakes,
That's my
and over
point.
time, and sometimes over time, the mistakes add up.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah. Oh, that's my whole
Yeah,
point. It's like I gotta trust somebody read the word exactly right, and I gotta trust that they wrote it down legible for the next guy to write it down. And we already know that this didn't happen. Like there's already evidence of like I think there was one priest who was writing it down. He wrote what the guy said, but then he put like a little inscription saying this is not what it says. It says this, like in the real Bible.
yeah,
It's like we already know
yeah,
these things happen.
yeah.
So I mean, yeah, just. But I'm saying like all these things to me should point to that it's fucking fake. So like when I tell people these things and they don't see it that way, it confuses me. It's like, what do you mean? Like, how does this not make sense? Like the telephone
I
game, all these
think
things. Like,
that
how does that not make sense that you play telephone for 35 years at a minimum? And that's the minimum. Could be even
it-
longer.
I'm going to give you a quote. The quote goes like this: Beware you who seek first and final principles, for you are trampling the garden of an angry God, and he awaits you just beyond the last theorem.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
And what that can be interpreted as is, don't be so certain there's no God. Right? Our physics isn't complete.
No, I know.
The nature of this universe, what it came from, oh, that's a big step. Existence. Why is there something instead of nothing? Right? And what is before a beginning? What is after an end? Because of the human psyche only thinks that things have beginning and ends. But what does that mean for the universe? You immediately run into ideas of infinity, right?
Mm-hmm.
And here's another thing, right? The last point I'm going to make before I give it back to you is that even if you have disbelief in all these religious, I don't know, all these religious, what's the word I'm looking for? All the
Beliefs.
religious, yeah, we'll go beliefs. All the religious beliefs, even if they're bullshit, if the entire Bible's bullshit,
Mm-hmm.
don't get confused with that, which means that there may not be that you think that you might jump to the opinion that there's no God,
No, I get.
right?
Yep.
There might be some kind of God.
Mm-hmm.
Beware before you dismiss God,
No.
right?
Yeah.
Even if all the stuff written in the Bible is just the imaginations of men,
Mm-hmm.
right?
For
There
sure.
might be something there, even if the entire Bible is a fabrication. That doesn't mean there's no God.
No, yeah, there could
You know
be
what I mean?
there could be a deistic god or something. So I mean, if I
Yeah,
like
not
so like if I was gonna get like in a real debate about religion, I tell people I'm agnostic atheist because I'm like I don't
yeah,
know because we can't know. But with what I
yeah, I
know
agree with
now, I can't say like it's
you.
a no right now. But there could be. I always say
Yeah.
if someone could supply me the correct amount of evidence to show me I'm wrong, whatever god it is, cool.
I don't take the Bible literally. I
Mhm.
don't. I
No,
don't take the Bible literally. I think figuratively there's some worth in it.
for sure.
And I believe that the actual existence of a God, regardless of what the Bible says, is unknown at this time. We don't know enough, like you said.
Yeah. Well,
You know?
I feel like there's already enough evidence to say like the
But the
the
existence
Abraham
itself,
no, I'm saying the Abrahamic God is not real.
yeah, but existence itself,
Yeah.
why is there something? What was, in the human psyche only deals with the Matrix quote, right?
Hmm.
Everything that has a beginning has an end. The human psyche has trouble contemplating things that do not have beginnings or ends. So if the universe is here, it is something instead of nothing. That's existence, right?
Hmm.
And the opposite of existence is nothing. And if there was nothing, how did you get something out of it? You
Right.
know what I mean?
Oh, I mean,
That
I've
that's
listened
where
to
you gotta be.
it's crazy,
That's where
but
you gotta be agnostic, like you
mhm,
say. I don't
yeah.
know, but there's something going on.
I mean, do you know that they found all four components of DNA on meteorites in
Yeah, I
Antarctica?
totally believe it.
Yep.
Yeah, I've heard about this a lot. A lot of the precursors for life,
Yep.
every single one of them comes from space. They keep smacking into us.
You know.
You
So
know?
I'm
Yeah.
assuming that probably just at billions of years it's just bound to happen. And like honestly, so like I was talking to Brandon the one day because we are talking about like potential alien
Yeah.
life or whatever. From if there is aliens out there, I think they probably evolved the same pace and time as we have. So I think they're exactly the same point. I don't think they're any further or behind us. Does that make sense?
Okay, get this. Okay, get this. What is it about the universe in the laws of physics that naturally makes life emerge? Life will come out of any nook and cranny it can. Evolution works on everything.
Yep.
So, what is it, nature, if not some kind of, I don't know, process, activity? What is
Hmm.
the nature of the universe that life works in it?
Nature of the universe.
Like you're getting close to pantheistic ideas here.
Uh huh.
Is the God, created the universe. It works a certain way. The life happens in it. The miracle of life,
Hmm.
and every physical law in the universe seems to be seems to operate in just such a perfect way when you're getting into intelligent design territory where you get life. And life is such an amazing thing, and we don't even fully understand it yet, you know? So this,
Yeah.
the miracle of life encoded into the very laws and constants of the universe for how it operates in terms of evolution and things. Isn't that some kind of evidence towards a directed purpose or some complexity to the universe that just doesn't seem like it should be random? You know what I mean?
Maybe. I mean, I get it, but like, this one guy equates it to like we're humans, so we think and we are smart, so we think of things as fucking top down, but like evolution shit's bottom up. So it's one of those like all you needed was the right amount of photons and electrons to bounce into each other to form this, and then this formed this, you know, and they just keep collecting, and then you know like. And like that's the whole thing about the meteorites having DNA, because if you have those right DNAs hit the right spot, the right temperature, the right everything, you could form life. You know, like and then how
It
it gets more
happens.
and then how it gets more complex is crazy. You know, like
It
uh,
happens too. It keeps happening. The
yeah,
physical laws of the universe make it happen.
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
gravity is. I guess it starts with space time in general. It starts with gravity because the photons and shit have to collect in a spot, which is where it's dense.
So,
It's gravity. You know, like
somehow life is part of the laws of the universe. Life is part of it. The
mm-hmm.
laws of the universe, life is part of it. You
Yeah,
still there?
yeah. I'm trying to think. I'm
Yeah.
just trying to think how I think about it. Life is like I would say we're for sure a part of the universe. I mean, I guess everything is a part of the universe, like in a sense. Like
So in your in your cells, right? When cellular machinery is working with other cellular machinery, the only reason that is happening is because the laws of physics are making it happen.
yep,
So in the laws of physics, how likely is it that you would get this exact law and this exact
yeah,
constant, which causes this exact chemical reaction, and you have sets of these chemical reactions or related families of them, and they work together, and you get you and I, complex life.
fuck yeah. I
You
mean,
know,
it's crazy. I mean, I try to listen to people talk about because it always fascinates me because that's why I want to talk to one of those theoretical physicists and shit. That'd be so dope to talk to one. But yeah, dude, like what is it called? The pre protons. You know what they're called? I can't remember.
it doesn't ring a bell. Not yet.
Me and fucking what's the name looked it up. It's like glutons or some pre protons. What are they called?
Neutrino, Higgs particle.
God damn it! I can't remember how I typed it in last time. Hold on. First, what are they called? Chemicals. Big. Ugh, I can't find it. There's a word. It's like gluons. They're like the pre-protons and photons. I think it was,
Yeah,
and
those are done like
they're basically really sticky. So like, that's why they call them gluons or whatever because uh,
yeah.
Big Bang. Let's see here. Quark gluon plasma.
Yeah.
That's what they're called. Quark gluon plasma. But this is like this is like the proto, like I said, electrons and protons and shit. And like I said, this shit was really sticky as fuck when it first came out right after the Big Bang and shit. So I'm assuming that this is like, you know, if you want to get like this is like the beginning of life, like all life, you know, like planetary life, human life, animal life, anything, you know. So
So get this. Go back to Einstein's equations, right? E
mm,
equals mc squared,
yep,
and that tells you that energy and mass are the same thing,
yep,
right? You understand that? Okay, so
yep,
energy is mass, right? So all of life is fundamentally driven by is fundamentally energy. It's energy that's tied up in mass and operates up and down. You know, what are they called? Entropy ratchets.
yep,
Life can uh, increase local order at the expense of global disorder. Right? That's your entropy ratchets. Life is an entropy ratchet. It increases local order at the expense of global disorder. So when you consider that energy and mass are equivalent, that the sun sitting there being this big old nuclear fusion reaction is radiating energy out into space as the form of energy, but then that radiation hits matter on the earth, which is also a form of energy. In plants, it drives the photosynthesis reaction, which are energy reactions. These are entropy ratchets, life creating more order locally,
Mm-hmm.
you know,
Yep.
and all these chemical reactions and all these physical reactions, they're all fundamentally energy reactions. So everything is energy, and the energy gets tied up in the form of matter. But the things that make life go, entropy, right? These fundamental things,
Mm-hmm.
it's all energy. Comes from the sun, flows through the universe, gets here in the form of matter. It keeps flowing in terms of entropy,
Yeah.
and entropy is where life comes from. And then you die, and entropy increases.
Yep.
But the point I'm getting to is matter is only a form of energy. So everything in the universe is energy reactions and becoming higher energy or lower energy. And then you got entropy worked in there, which is something that life works against. Life is an entropy ratchet. It increases local order at the expense of global disorder, but it's all energy. Does that make sense to you?
Kinda. Hold on.
Okay. I'm not sure if I explained it well. I'm
I
not
mean,
sure I
you did. I'm
understand.
just. I'm just trying to get some of the words.
Yeah.
Measure system thermal energy per unit.
The point I was trying to get to is that with Einstein's equations, energy and mass are the same damn thing. It's all energy. It's just that energy gets itself tied up in knots, and because that is what we call mass. But when things are working in the universe, when you're talking about life, right down to like the atomic and the quantum level, it's
Mm-hmm.
all energy. What we call life is energy transactions.
It is. Yep.
You know? Yeah.
I agree with that. Yeah. I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. The second you're born, you're literally born with a clock. You just technically don't know it. Like
Yeah.
like there's like a natural life cycle that you can only live because of
It's like
your
your
how much energy
hormone.
you're born with from your DNA and everything.
Oh, Brandon's just back. He's posted his thing. Hold
Cool.
up, let me relax. Get my breath back. Brandon, you're out of shape. My lungs have not been doing well, and I'm irritable over it. Is
Oh,
Brandon dying? Nope, not.
I don't know. He's been coughing a lot. I keep asking him. I'm like, dude, you smoking weed? He's like, no. I'm like,
Mm,
well, I don't know why you're coughing so much. You're coughing more than me. He might be just
uh,
getting sick. I guess I don't
whatever.
know.
Yeah. Over how long time period? Coughing.
Um, I 2 3 days, I guess maybe for sure. I don't know about before.
Oh, okay. That's probably just being sick. But
Yeah.
it was 2 or 3 months. Like, man, go get an X-ray. You
No, no,
know?
no. Yeah, no. I hung
Yeah.
out with him like a month ago, and he wasn't like that. So
Yeah.
I think it's a pretty recent thing.
Yeah. Who's this person? Strawberry Short. Who's that?
That's my
You know
friend
this person?
Steph. She's just listening. I
Oh,
think
okay.
sometimes she watches my live stream. Sometimes she comes in and just listens.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a break because I want to grab a cigarette.
I got you, my brother.
Okay, I'll be back in a little bit.
All right, peace out. Be right back. Let's see here. Rock cotton. Rock cotton. Purple orange month.
Who's going to the dark side?
What
Ready
up,
to get
Teddy Two
money.
Tones?
Told you he could hear you.
I can hear everything.
Well, now that I turned my mic back on.
Oh,
I
of
don't
course.
talk, you know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know.
I don't
seen the
know.
light. I seen the light.
Wally, I got Teddy silent today.
How'd you do that?
Well, Rick and I got Teddy silent today.
Well, they decided WD-40 wasn't their thing. And he said she gets greasy all anyway, so I'm like, well, I don't have much to say after that.
That's funny. Steph, did you go play bingo?
Yeah,
Yeah, we
we
lost.
all did.
Or did you win?
No, we all lost.
Well, fuck that bitch.
Right?
Well, I irritated some people to the left of me.
You did.
Your wife is wonderful, or
Yeah.
your girlfriend, or whatever.
Well, you can call her whatever you want to call her. She's beautiful.
Well, she didn't kick me out because I
She
was
didn't-
fucked up.
She didn't kick me out.
Oh yeah, I did a gummy.
I did a gummy.
No, believe this. I had 4 beers in 2.5 hours.
Because of the gummy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. My arms quit working.
This beer became really heavy.
Yeah, yeah, it did.
That's funny.
It was
Well-
scary.
Now when she gets home, I'm gonna talk shit. Be like, you didn't let my fucking people win. What the fuck, lady? Oh man.
Well, she can't say I fell over. I didn't do that.
Was Alexa with you guys?
Hell no.
Okay, so you guys had a good time then.
Well, yeah. We left him at Misfits.
I would have too. Oh, poor Becky. Poor Becky.
Yeah, it was. 'Cause I had to hit his motherfucking ass.
Hey, don't worry about her.
No, no.
And Teddy and I both said Becky's gonna kill both of us by the time the night's done.
No, I said she's gonna kill you.
Tomorrow.
And you.
Yeah, after I make money, yeah, she'll kill me then.
hmm She's like, give me some money. Now you're worthless again. Whoop. Just kidding. That's funny.
Peace out.
I thought that was a normal thing. No.
That's funny. Well, it would have been much cooler if you guys would have won.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it would have been.
Because I told her yesterday to let you guys win when she told me about it.
Well, she didn't let us win.
Steph, I got chicken bacon. Oh, I didn't make bacon. I'm retarded. Well, I got chicken ranch with no bacon. I forgot.
Chicken ranch and no bacon.
It was gonna be chicken bacon ranch, but now I just thought about it. I didn't make no bacon.
Well, that actually sounds better than having bacon in it because I hate bacon.
Oh, really? I mean, I love bacon. So, but it's still delicious.
Don't forget it tomorrow.
Steph,
Yeah.
I get HI.
Wally.
I get HI. You can't put these things
I know
on me.
I know you do.
Okay.
I get it every month.
I'm trying to get Teddy level.
Good luck to you there.
Good luck.
Good luck.
He's like, I'm in another fucking atmosphere.
He is.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Hey, you ain't with me, bitches. Shut up.
Right.
I got you that one.
Timberwolves are up at halftime too, so that's good.
I
Yeah,
saw
that's
that.
good. They'll just barely miss the playoffs.
I mean, we're if we win this, we'll be on a 6-game winning streak, brother. We're picking it up, baby. Picking it up.
It's just a Minnesota team getting your hopes up to break your heart.
I mean, I'm well aware, dude. That was the last year for me.
I'm like the last person to talk to about Minnesota.
Dude, I already know, dude.
I mean-
I'm with you on everybody. And usually I'm with you, the Timberwolves. They're finally good. I just want to believe in it. I know it hurts my soul.
I actually think they're going to make a run. They're finally coming together.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they've been, the last 10 games Julius Randle's played, we've won all 10 of them. So it's like we're starting to finally figure out, like, hey, we could be a team instead of fucking playing individual basketball or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. Don't be like the Vikings.
Don't be like the Vikings. Oh, man. I should have won so much money that week. I tried telling everyone they're going to lose. Like, no. I'm like, dude, I'm telling you, this is what's going to happen. And it happened.
Well, I wouldn't split every bet with you.
Mm-hmm. Like, I have a guy that'll take that. Oh, that'll match that bet. That's funny.
Well, yeah.
We didn't even win at cash raffle, Wally.
What? That's because I wasn't there.
We didn't win at cash raffle. We didn't win at the E-tabs.
Well, we didn't play the other one.
No. Shake a days.
Shit, because you drank too much.
I did not drink.
Jesus Christ, you fucking lush.
Lushy.
Whatever.
Yeah. Lushy.
Steph's a lushy and she's a plushie.
She did rumpies. And then,
Hey, you were gonna ask him why he hasn't told us about Poe.
oh yeah,
Popo?
I met your dog Poe today. Why didn't you never say nothing about Poe when we got a Poe right here?
Yeah, right. Well, because it's technically not my dog. I just watch it like one day a week or so randomly when like her friend needs.
No, but stuck in my head today.
I know
We're outside.
we have a Popo.
Well, that's why he's like, "Oh, Poe." I'm like, "Holy shit! How come I have never heard this before?"
Well, because I haven't had that dog for like a month actually. It's been a while since we had that dog.
That dog's gonna go on a diet.
Yeah,
He's a fat cat.
I got a fat cat too. I got my orange one, my new baby. He's a
I'm
chubby.
pretty sure that cat. He's very fat,
Yeah.
and he don't know about kung fu.
That's funny.
Something wrong with me.
There is something wrong with you.
There is,
Not
but
many things.
that's all right. That's why we love him. Makes us laugh.
Well, finally somebody says something nice about me. Thank you, Wally.
I got you, brother, from the other side of the world. Just kidding. No.
It's okay, Becky. You can go to bed now, Becky. I got nice things said.
I can go to bed tonight in peace.
I'm so happy. You sons of bitches.
It's like
I don't
that.
need no more.
Oh, that's funny.
You definitely have problems.
Emotional problems.
We all got a lot of problems. That's funny.
Hit her again. You're done.
I'm never eating these gummies again.
Oh, you got a long ways to go.
True.
Oh, she's only 10.
It is only 10:30.
It only took 14 hours to get here.
Let's see.
Wally, I almost made 300 Jello shots this morning.
Oh yeah? How many did you make during the Vikings game?
I don't know.
Well, how'd you know today?
No.
I never know how many I make.
Well, then how'd you know
You
how
know-
many you made today? Then, Steph, you counted today?
Teddy was counting.
Teddy was counting. That's funny.
And eating at the same time.
He's like 1 for you, 3 for me, 1 for you, 2 for me.
Oh my God. 1 to 3? What kind of person do you think I am?
A lush.
I mean, he's not wrong.
That's funny.
I got special. Takes quite a bit of time to acquire.
Hey, Steph,
Hey, what?
if your coochie stinks and you squirt, congratulations, you're a skunk.
She's a skunk. I was smelling something. I was wondering. I'm sitting right next to her. Holy shit, that explains a lot.
I'm sorry, Steph. I just saw the meme. It was fucking hilarious.
Sorry, I had to call it out on that.
Do you want me to take? No, I was kidding. I won't take you.
Fuck, we're gonna have to call an Oka County for crazy. Jesus.
Teddy's about to get killed real quick.
And I ain't saving
You
them.
want the police? No, just the guy that picks up the raccoons. Look, I don't care.
Right? I pick up the other white and black animal.
Becky killed all the squirrels. We don't have to worry about that.
Oh,
FFF took care of that.
that's fine.
Fecal Foundation.
Mm.
Say no. Ass whips are dirty. Oh boy. There's something terrible going
I think
What is
on. Not me. I have limits.
you have.
Bullshit.
I'm sophisticated. I have limits.
Um,
Hey,
Yeah, thank you, Wally. I'm sophisticated. I got limits.
Steph.
what?
Friday, blood moon.
Yes, I know.
What the fuck's that mean?
We got a lunar eclipse.
The moon?
The moon's gonna be blood. It's gonna be blood red.
So
On
I'm
Friday.
closer to home.
It's just as cool looking. Some people get superstitious. I'm not. I just say it's cool. Were you there, Steph, the last time it happened? I went outside the one day when I was still working nights.
Yes,
I can't
you
remember.
came in and got.
I know. I can't remember how long ago that was. It's been a long time since I worked nights.
Well, you were
That's the night I got
still
married. That's the last time I got laid.
Teddy only gets laid every blood moon.
Every 20 years.
He's
Think
like,
that
hey,
anytime you
he's like, hey, Becky, it's a fucking lunar eclipse. You know what that means? You know what that means.
double night, 60 seconds.
Not even.
Not even.
Oh, whatever. That's what you get. I don't care.
I don't care if it takes 1 second or 20 seconds. I'm winning.
They won't come. Night night.
Right?
Oh,
Oh, look at Sasquatches here.
Mm-mm.
Oh, look. Becky just pop signal for you.
that's not for Becky.
What's for you? It's a heart. What do you mean, hell no?
Yuck.
This smells good.
You know it doesn't.
It does. You should look at it. Look. I'll look at it. It don't taste like good. No, not at all.
Teddy's eating a cat treat, Wally.
Well, I hope it
It
tastes good.
I'm only tasting it.
My cats like them.
Well,
My cats like them. Yes, you do.
I can't tell the difference between this and
It's a pig noise. Good baby.
see, I didn't say it out loud. Yeah, I can't tell the difference.
Oh my
Why do
gosh.
people listening?
Wally's the only one listening right now.
For
Oh,
now.
well, the cat treat tastes like a popcorn fart pussy.
Mm. Like my meme.
It's a little dry,
It's
and
gunky.
it don't fall apart too much in your mouth, and it don't move much.
Don't move much.
That's about it. Popcorn fart pussy.
Nice. You know, I
Well, wait a minute.
probably ate cat food when I was a kid. I'm pretty sure I did.
Oh no, I did. Kibbles and bits, dog food. Loved it. Loved it.
Loved it. It
Super-
was so delicious. It was so
Yeah, I
tender.
was poor. I was poor and skinny. I knew I should be rich and fat. So
Yes.
people just,
People shouldn't come to me.
this is not bad. A little salty, but
Theodore. Icky.
Icky.
you picked me, motherfucker. What are you talking to, Icky?
You picked me.
Yeah. Return you several times too, and you don't fucking return.
Man, because you're cold.
She picked you for the cookies.
Yeah.
She's like, you have really good cookies, my guy. You fucking.
Well, thank you, honey. It took you a while to get there. Only 22 years, but thank you.
Hey, man. It's called playing the long game.
Well, that was a mistake.
That was a mistake. Nobody knows.
Oh, somebody. Ebony and ivory together in harmony. You know what that means?
Wally, I won us another Meat Rafa gift certificate today.
I thought you said you didn't win stuff. So how'd you win that now?
She lied. She
Miss,
lied.
I won at Misfits. I
Yeah.
didn't win at your
Yeah.
difference.
Oh, well, yeah, that
We
makes
started
sense.
at Misfits.
Yeah, Stephanie wanted to start at Misfits.
I know.
No.
Let her drop all the Jello shots off.
I said no to that too.
You did.
He said, "I want to keep them. They're mine."
Well, I mean, that was in the back of my mind. I never said it.
Right.
I did tell her I wanted to call. What was it? People that keep track of the records.
Keep checking records.
You're fucking worthless.
A secretary?
Jesus, that
Paid today. I have Secretary's day off.
so you don't have to think anymore. I mean, that's super cool.
That's super. That's convenient. I wish I could just turn my brain off.
Oh, whatever that place is that keep tracks of records.
The courthouse?
No, it's like if you're gonna do something to beat somebody's record, they're there to keep track of it. Well, I'm not doing a good
courthouse?
job at. No, what was that show when we were kids? Like where they try and break a record and somebody have to be there to notate it.
Oh, fucking Guinness Book of World Records?
There you go.
No, that's it.
That's what I told her. I said, I'm going to call Guinness World Records, and we're going to drive from here to the bagel place. I'm going to see if I can eat 300 of those before we get there.
Were you successful?
Well, I didn't get that chance. She
Oh.
wouldn't give me the chance.
I mean, you could have practiced. I mean,
Oh,
you could
she
have.
only gave me 4 to practice with.
Oh.
That was rude.
And you gave 2 to John.
Yeah, no, that was not like me.
That's not like
I
me to
don't-
share.
Not.
I don't like it.
I don't like it.
Well,
But Dad,
my feelings.
I said they're mine.
I'm a nice guy.
Oh,
Bullshit.
I pretended to be a nice guy.
There you go.
they say nice guys finish in the shower.
What do you think, Becky, about that?
No, you don't fine with me.
Well, I'm a little sweaty, baby. We should try it. I mean, Wally's never wrong. We should give her a shot.
Wally, I ain't dealing with Wally right now.
I love you too, baby boo.
He's not going to be there. I mean, unless he wants me to bring the phone in there, I guess he could talk in between. I don't care.
I remember phone sex back in the day.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
I can pretend like this is 1995 again.
Num, 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 num,
Ba-
num, num, num.
Baby, tell me what color panties you're wearing. Oh, can you rub yourself
They
just
were
a little bit harder?
brown. Well, I think I was doing pretty good there until a second ago.
Mm,
I think I might have fucked it up. What do you think, Stephanie?
I think so.
I think so.
Well, I tried hard.
Didn't take long.
I put forth effort.
Oh, that's not that. Oh my God, that's a lot of rude comments. I don't like it. I got feelings, you know.
No, you don't.
See if I turn that around.
Doesn't hurt me.
It's hurtful. I made Jehovah look at Jehovah Witness over here. So sleepy.
Hmm.
Still laughing, but she's Jehovah Witness. Would you love to bring my people to your house?
Silly.
Yeah, you are terrible.
You
Terrible.
said it.
You're terrible.
I said nothing.
I said,
Well, you wanted to.
we thought about it.
Yeah. Fucking.
I did think about
Yeah.
it.
There's blood dripping out of her fucking eyes. So I just said that.
She's
She's
El
like, oh,
Diablo. El Diablo.
Diablo. Yeah. I just said something nice. No, that didn't work.
That didn't work.
You say something.
Not today, though. Because I was hurt.
He said I was right. That's nice.
Who said that?
You did, dumbass.
At one point,
I
you said
didn't
it.
mean.
I didn't mean to. That's funny.
It was an accident.
Oh, I lied. My bad.
Oh, did I put that in there too?
Oh, you dumbass.
That's Stephanie's phone. That ain't my phone. 'Cause mine don't work. or I don't know how to use it. It's one of the.
Both.
It's because he's got an iPhone.
I do not.
No, Teddy does.
Mm.
He can't get his phone to work.
Oh, it works on occasion.
Oh.
Oh, I agree.
Staff, the Timberwolves are up by 12 now.
Yay!
We're building a lead. We're building a lead.
It's time left.
We
Unless-
just started the third
No,
quarter.
we're third at 3.5.
I'm sorry, I asked the question, then you had to make me sound like a retard.
That's funny.
Jeez, what a bitch!
I am a bitch.
Jesus Christ! I thought you had to.
Steffi and I get along so
Oh no!
well.
I thought you had to work on it. No, you're just straight there.
I definitely don't
Yeah,
have to
yeah,
worry
there you
about
go, fucking around there. Bitch is a bitch.
All right.
it. With two of them.
Yeah. Well, yeah. You know what? I ain't gonna say nothing because then you hit from either side, so it don't fucking matter.
It don't matter at all.
It just don't matter. I'm gonna get hit either way, even though I'm gonna be right.
I don't think so, motherfucker.
Hey,
So bad.
oh yeah, see.
I'm melting.
Yeah, that's Becky. She's the Wicked Witch. She's melting. She's melting. She gone. Oh crap.
Wow.
All right. See, you think I'm funny? Oops. Oh, pick up. Oh, somebody's in the clubhouse.
It's the clubhouse.
Is that what it's called? Who are all the weird people? Who's the rabbit?
I think I get audio through the controller without a headset even plugged in. It's pretty cool with these.
What?
Oh, man. You can't hear me.
Wolves up by 12.
What's happening, brother?
What up? Wolves up by 12.
I see
I
that.
like what I'm seeing already.
Yeah, we're locking down. They're shooting 56% and 20 from the 3-point
Oh,
line.
Russell Westbrook, dude. He is such a bad shooter. It's so
For sure.
funny to see. He's a great player, but he cannot shoot.
No, you're not.
Oh, yeah, I will. Oh, no.
He should shoot. Gobert, grab that. There we go. That's yep. Reach. We got 4 minutes left in the third. We're up by 12. Looking good. We're looking good. I'll be back in Dante's checking in with 4 minutes. I bet he hits 2 threes in this
Before-
4-minute spurt.
I would
That's
say
my
for the
guess.
quarter. Maybe.
Yep, 4 minutes left.
I bet he gets
4:25
one at
left
least.
in the third. Dante just checked in. He's passing the ball. I bet he hits 2 threes in this 4 minutes. What do you think?
I think he has at least one. What up?
At least one?
Yeah, at least
So when
one.
Nas
One.
gets one, I'm
Depends-
saying Dante gets 2. That's an easy lay. Easy lay. Oh, they thought he was pulling up for 3. Easy left. That was sick. There we go.
That's going to be that
Ooh,
douche.
got to finish that. Jamal Murray thinks he can do something in there. He did not actually get fouled. He just laid on the ground.
Oh, Wally.
This one is.
He did not actually get
Oh,
fouled.
that green one, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you're on one of them
He's got
green ones?
curly hair. They wanted him to shoot free throws because he got curly afro. This dude's about to miss one of these. He looks like Ricky Rubio, black version of Ricky Rubio.
Kinda.
Oh,
Dog, we're up by
He's got a
14
clean
now.
free throw. He's hitting both of these actually.
guy.
My team is down by 13.
He's
I had
European.
1 point in the first
Who's
half. I
European?
went over 7. Holy shit, that's a bad first half. Connolly shut him down.
Wally wants to know who's European.
I don't remember.
I don't even remember.
The point
he's got a
guard.
pretty free throw shot.
Oh, the
That's
point
good.
guard. Yeah,
Here we go.
Rubio.
yeah. Rubio. He's Spanish.
Yeah. He
Yeah,
was
Jamal
close.
Murray looks like the black
he was
version
a
of
Spaniard.
Rubio.
Kinda, yeah.
Oh,
I look like the Lebanese version of
too
him.
much in that. Oh my god, that hezzy. That hezzy was sick, dude.
Missed it.
I don't really usually like ISO ball, but that hezzy was sick. Jokic, he's about to back down. Gobert, you got him. Don't reach. Straight up. Oh, that's a bad pass. Out of sync. There we go. We're good. We're good. 6 on the shot. Step up. Why'd you let him shoot? Why did you let him shoot? Gobert, you had an easy block. You knew he was shooting that.
That don't make any sense.
All right, here we are. Matt
You know,
Alexander with
the
ball.
reason why we play good against Denver in general is because Jokic only gets like 4 assists against us. He doesn't get his 15.
There's the first 3. Oh, man. That was the first one that I thought was going to go. They called that on the floor? That should be an and-1.
Don't worry,
Dude was
Ant-
holding him
Ant
down.
gets him.
This game is weird, dude. I can't watch this sport.
Mm.
They're trying to keep it close. We should have blew this one out. We should be up by 10 more points since I started watching.
Well, this is a podcast of Timberwolves game.
We got Dante passing in. Dante's hitting a 3 here. He's going to make up for that miss. He knew that other one should have went in. Backdoor cut. You're good. You're good. Keep moving. Get to that corner. Oh, that's Ant for 3. Man, he's on. Ant is on. Ant
He
is
started off
on.
super hella bad, but now he's been
14.
good
I don't
since.
know if I'm delayed. I might be a minute late on the commentary. Jokic just traveled, but they didn't see it. Yep, Jokic just traveled. He looked up. He took like 3 little tiny mini steps, but they didn't call it. He looked up at the scoreboard while he was walking. That was funny. They didn't call that shit though. All right, I'll be back.
Cuckoo. We're up 14. I don't know if Bill came back or not.
This commercial looks funny. I wonder where it's for. You ever been to the Royal Caribbean?
No, but I could for free.
Well, that kid with his little titties out, thought it looked fun. No.
For Epstein.
Oh, that's funny. I want to go to the Royal Caribbean just because that dude in the wave pool. Where did my game out here?
Steph, why do people keep asking me questions and when I ask questions they don't answer?
It's me.
Because they always do that to you, Wally.
That's so funny. Because the chick showed me a map. I'm like, oh yeah, what do you think the population of that is? I bet it's like 50-50. And then she just asked more questions. I'm like, all right, well, what's your favorite policy? Well, I respect your views, but you should consider the facts. I'm like, okay, well, which ones? Like, can you answer any of these like simple questions I'm asking you? Just like they're simple. Like, I'm letting
He never
the floor is
answered.
all yours. I'm letting you answer any ways you want.
But they
All
never.
right, here's an idea. We'll pick a random high school. We'll dress up in like dress clothes. We'll come in and we'll be like, we're here for the debate.
Mm,
Or warm water. Or
Anybody that wants to debate us, we'll right
I'm
there.
drinking
honestly, so I found out from Mitch. I think
The
it's
master
I think it's
debaters.
the 5th. There's about to be another fucking protest thing, so I might go down there and stream just to talk and argue to people.
Nah, I'm staying far away from anybody that thinks they know anything.
Well, no, because like at least our protests, like because they've done it like once a month. None of them are like violent or nothing like bad happens. They're just like,
Oh, okay. It's more like a city council type.
well, no.
protest.
So like I think the last time there was like maybe like 1,000 people. It's not like millions or nothing like crazy. I think it's been every state capital. There's like 1,000 to 5,000. Depends on your state, I guess, how big. But go to the capital and wave their flags, talk a shit, whatever.
Sounds like cancer.
Kinda.
Oh,
Like I said, I just want to go. I go down there and debate.
Like I said, I'm trying to stay away from that. Sounds like cancer.
Good night, Becky.
Good night. I'll follow you in there. See.
Cancer spreads. I'm staying away from that. This dude in tights, though. Holy shit. Aches and pains.
So many things.
I wouldn't feel my aches and pains if I had a little superhero onesie thing.
Oh, right. It makes it worse.
Man, that girl was hot except for her eyebrows. She totally fucked up her eyebrows, man. She had 98% of it good.
All 6 of them had a penis. Oh, fuck. I was a little off. I'm sorry.
We got the Minnesota Timberwolves. Look at that, right in the mix.
God,
There's
that
13 teams in the mix. We're
Yeah,
right in
it's
the middle.
'cause everybody
7.
else is winning. That's the problem.
It's okay. It's okay.
Well, I know we're about to be on a 6-game winning streak, and we made up like 1 game.
We want good basketball, dude.
No,
These are
we're-
pros we're watching.
No, not even that.
You don't
dude.
want
We're
Nick
get- we're-
Eastman commenting
getting
from the
hot. We're
couch
getting hot at
going,
the
I
right
can do
time."
that shit better.
Well, I'm just saying we're getting hot at the right time. That's only like nice.
Yeah, no, we are. We got hurt. Like there was like 5 notable players hurt at one time,
Yeah,
and just
and
for
you
us
don't
to
have- it was
compete, that
at
was
least
pretty
4.
damn good.
But you know what we learned? We learned that Jalen Clark's doing all right. Fucking Terrence Shannon's doing pretty
Nah,
good.
he
Like we
stepped
got,
up big, dude.
I'm just
Like,
saying we
he
got
got
we
one
learned a couple-
game he had like 18 points in like 10 minutes.
Yep.
I was
Yeah,
like, how do
'cause if they-
I'm
if
like,
they-
this
if they
guy's
leave-
a
if they
bench
double
player
amp-
that nobody knows about, and he comes in, he gets 18 points in 10 minutes.
Yeah, like I said, if they double Ant like they do, if you can just surround him with some all right shooters, you'll be fine.
Now, as long as that Alexander is crashing hard, and so is McDaniels, and then you got Gobert and Nas crashing hard, we're gonna win a lot. Play
No,
good
usually
D,
we out rebound
crash
teams
hard.
and stuff for
We're gonna
sure.
win a lot.
We're still a big
Everything's gonna
team,
fall
so.
in place. Randall, that was a good shot. I like that 3. Didn't go in, but that's a good shot.
They're shooting 5 for 22 from the 3-point line versus our 13 for 30. So that's the big difference. Which
Yeah.
is
I mean, I think they got to just keep pressing. I said
No, for
Dante's
sure.
getting 2 threes. He got a layup so far, so I think he's getting maybe 1-3. You're right, probably 1-3. But man, if things would have laid right, he could have went on a 10-point spree and 1 Ant. That dude is tough going to the hoop.
he's a monster, man. He's fucking
Up
one
14.
of the most athletic people in the world.
Man, that's a good. And Jokic just watches him do it. Jokic just stands there watching him do it. This is at their own house. I'd be pissed if I paid a bunch of money to come lose this game and I was a Nuggets fan. I'd be pissed. And he's doing all right. 24. He's got 4 threes, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. He's doing pretty good. He's playing hard as fuck, and that's why I missed that free throw. That's our ball. We're up 14. I'm liking this game. What do we got? Randall's about to do something. I can feel it. Need to get that out, dog. There you go. I knew Randall got that. I knew Randall had that. I knew it. I felt it.
Mm.
All right. Here we go. No.
I'm trying to get this chick. This chick wants to argue. I'm like, we all got
You just
you
tell
wanna
that guy can shoot.
argue on stream. She's like, I don't even know what streaming is. I'm like, oh man.
They're out, dude. They're out of sync. We're up 16. They are not looking good. Let's keep playing good. That's that 3 I was talking about. Oh, nice roll. Good kick. We're good. Wow, that's deep. That would have been so sick. Get there, Dante. That's all right. We're playing good, dude. This is the best I've seen the Wolves play all year. Let's see. Oh man, we're contesting everything. Nothing's easy. He shouldn't have got that call. He was out of control. Nah, he shouldn't have got that call. That was a bad call. That was great defense. I can see why he's mad. Get back in the game. That's just a terrible fucking call. But that's all right. Up 16. He's missing one of these. He's fucking winded. Look at Dante. He ain't even looking at him. That's smart. No, do it again. Look at the bench. Nah, don't talk shit. Keep the gas on. All right, I'll be back.
falls asleep and jacks off all at the same time. I don't care. I don't like him.
Be nice.
No, he's stupid. And Wally's just being super polite, and I don't like it.
Me?
I don't like it.
I know, right? Oh, I'm typing. I'm talking to a chick. I might talk to her tomorrow on here. I'm trying to explain how this works. So she's like, "Well, I work at 7 a.m." I'm like, "Well, cool. I work at this. I get off at this time. You want to hang out and fucking argue?" Because she did one of those send me like the list of like all the conspiracy things, like hunt your laptop, this and this. I'm like, you know what? If you want to pick one or go over 2, 3 of these, like we can go over them together at the same time, and we can, Because if someone's actually willing to fucking just actually sit through I can show what the fuck I want to show them.
Yeah.
That's just easier that way.
Sure. What? It's a play thing to do.
You say so.
What do you mean? I really like it. If you can talk that, and I don't bother.
He can hear you.
He's a fucking saint. A fucking saint. Everybody. Shout. You're a go-getter.
You're a go-getter.
We're go-getter.
Good job. Did you know Teddy's a go-getter?
I did.
Of course I am. Oh, Sydney, you bitch. Or she gonna get a mouse.
Don't say that.
I'm hungry. Don't tell her no. I could use a mouse right now. Don't worry about it, Sydney. Burn the fur out. It's good.
Burn the fur off. Is that what you said?
The bell rung.
Also, you set it on her grill.
You know what? They call me George Foreman because I'm selling everybody grills. Hey, Teddy, we're up by 14 going to the fourth quarter. We gonna win?
Unfortunately.
Yeah, you have to switch now. I get it. It's too big of a lead. I kind of agree.
Oh, I am a Timberwolves fan and a Twins fan, just not a Vikings fan.
I kind of agree with you. I don't like them.
Yeah,
After 98, I can't be a Vikings fan ever again.
No, I can't feel my tongue, so.
I can't either. People get mad at me all the time on Sunday mornings. I'm like, what? You don't? I have to tell you the truth. I'm sorry. They're gonna lose or whatever. It is what it is.
I'll get it. Don't worry.
Remind me to tell you something really funny tomorrow, Wally.
Good luck.
No, I thought.
Did you write it down?
I remember.
You remember? All right. Good luck. I'll try.
I'm learning this to work tomorrow, so shut up. You're a sick son bitch, I'll tell you.
Oh shit! Steph is fucked up.
Yeah.
Not as bad as earlier.
I was pretty fucked up. I couldn't even give your girlfriend shit because I was so fucked up. Took me 2.5 hours to have 4 beers.
That's funny because now she's gonna be like, "Oh, he's so nice," and I'm like, "You didn't meet Teddy."
Oh, it was funny because she was just walking around giving away a free drink, but like she didn't say that at first. And I'm like,
and I didn't realize
turned
it.
down a free drink,
Yeah.
and he was like, "I'll take that."
That's funny.
Yeah, well, I really don't care to drink, so.
Not when you have the yummy gummy tummy.
Well, you know what? I was going to do a whole 50, but thank God I didn't.
Thank God I did it.
It would have been ugly as a motherfucker. I'll
That's
tell you
funny.
that. Last night didn't work out so bad.
Because you didn't drink that much yesterday.
I didn't drink that much today.
You didn't really.
I mean, other than the 2 pitchers of beer.
And the 2 drinks and a rumpy shot at Misfits.
Oh yeah, that too. I mean, I don't count those.
I got John mad at me.
Yeah, that happens.
Wally.
John,
Yeah, I got Alexa mad at me.
why?
Because I won a free drink, and he's like, I should have that. I'm like, I don't think so. He's like, I'll give you $2.50 for it. I'm like, I'm worth more than $2.50. $3? I'm like, I'm way more worth than $3.
I was offering 50 cents. You should have took 250.
He doesn't need it.
Stressor about tree fitty. I need tree fitty.
Yeah.
Who doesn't?
No, I said. Oh, shut up, you whore. I wasn't talking to Becky.
No, you're talking to your cat.
Yeah, she's a whore. A professional. 15-year-old whore.
4 whores and 7 years ago.
Yeah.
Steph,
What?
Timberwolves are up 18.
Well, I'd say the game's over then.
Yeah. With
Well,
10
that's-
minutes left.
Oh, no, they're going to lose.
The Teddy
Yeah.
curse. The Teddy curse.
Oh, I
The
would
Teddy
love that. I
curse.
would love It's true.
Some
It's not.
So
But it'd be great if it was.
people say he spoke it into existence.
Oh, I did it for one game, but that was it.
Mm.
So stay away from there, lady. Fucking, I love you, but stay the fuck away from there. You might fuck some shit
Right.
up, yeah.
That's like Chris when he goes outside to smoke back in the day when Twins hit a home run. Like, Chris, go back outside. They do
Right.
better. They do better when you're
Yeah,
not
well-
watching. He comes in, oh my god, they scored 3 runs. Yeah, go back out. Get the fuck away.
Yeah, you were out there for fucking 3 hours. Yeah, they scored 3 runs.
Every time we'd have to tell Chris to leave.
Yep. Chris, get the fuck
Oh.
out.
Yeah, the ball. I'm telling you, be nice. Breathing now. That's what I thought. She ain't talking now.
And she ain't talking back now.
You want the claw? That's it. See it.
She mad at you now. She won't even look at you.
Who?
Mm,
His cat.
Oh no, my cat finally left. He is sleeping and getting all kinds of love now. We got another one coming up. This is what
It's
EK
okay.
likes. EK's like, is that my cat?
I'm still pissed he didn't tell me he had a dog called Poe.
A
He
part-time
does
dog.
it now. They just babysit it once in a while.
I don't care. There's a dog called Poe I never heard about until today.
I'm sorry, Teddy.
I was going to get on the floor and start showing him the whale tail and fucking...
I'm
all
gonna
that
show my
shit.
dance. What's your dance? The po-po. It's the po-po.
The pom-pom.
Yeah, you don't want to do the popo. You want to do the happy happy.
Happy, happy. I like to be happy because I got my po-po.
Well, you can keep the popo. It'll be happy happy.
Well, I don't like the po-pos and the police, but I mean, I like the poochie named Popo.
I don't know how the other good popo is either.
For now.
You are now, motherfucker. Dicey, dicey, dicey.
Mm.
I mean, you wanted honesty. You asked me today. Be as honest as you can.
Oh my
Like
god!
I told you.
You
I
asked
cannot.
You asked Teddy to do that.
No.
Yeah, she did.
She did.
That's after
I only had 25 milligram today with you.
she was
Over
alive.
Steph,
I'll
that's
tell you
gotta
how-
be much anymore. Steph's a pro.
Oh yeah, that poor bear looked like he had fucking asciitis. Fucking
That bear looked like he was having a bad day.
fucking he had all kinds
Yeah,
of
like Wally said, 25 does nothing to me anymore.
That's a lie too, because you were just as fucked up as I was there.
Okay, remember I had a rumpy shot.
Uh-oh.
You know, I had two people next to me that I didn't want to disappoint.
That's true.
And they got mad at me, you know.
Performance
That one
anxiety.
lady.
It's a real thing.
Yeah, the wife was laughing, the husband wasn't happy.
Well, he had his headphones in, so he didn't hear half the
Well,
conversation.
she was just hoping for him to die. I mean, tell the truth.
He was reading her reactions.
I think she wanted me into hearing his money. I was slow to that. She was laughing at a fat guy. Nobody laughs at a fat guy unless they
We're
want
killing
to
them,
fucking...
folks.
I know we're up by 16 right now.
Oh, that was a sick block, but they called a foul because they felt sorry for him.
Oh, I hope your second best is better than your first.
Hurt.
That guy sucked.
Porter Jr.
Really nice. Fuck that. That's
Pretty
not
much.
right.
Pretty much.
Oh, did you hear that, Wally? Teddy said, "Oh, they got this game."
Well, I would fucking hope so.
No,
It's
it's not
18
over.
with 9 minutes left. Yeah.
He hit 3
I
threes.
pulled up the score.
Like,
Yeah.
and that guy just hit a free throw after hurting his elbow. What a trooper. Oh,
Sydney?
Porter Jr.
He ain't no fucking Harry Carey, is it? No days off.
Look at how he dribbled.
It
What a trooper.
can't be nice.
Not at
Oh,
all.
we got Mike Conley in. Look at this dude. He's the quickest motherfucker.
Look.
I bet he's a tap dancer in his free time.
Oh, seriously. Look.
Just look at him tapping his feet. Dude, he's so quick with the
You
deeds.
got a license.
Oh,
Look at
Nas
the picture.
Reed from deep.
Heard
That
it
was-
now.
yeah, he was leaning. He was leaning.
597 and a half and three
Pull us
quarters.
out of this. There we go. Good find. Look at this.
I'll finish right after this work.
Good.
But
My God, that was sick. Over Jokic. That was sick. That was sick.
they make you swell up when you just swirl.
Russell Westbrook's trying to take it into his hands, and it's not a good idea. Turnover, white guy. Denver.
Don't worry, dog. We're up 18. We're good.
Oh, 3-point.
This game over.
Oh, Julius Randle. That might be game. You're right. That might be game. Damn.
Put my foot down.
Well, according
Right
to ESPN.com thingy, we're up like we have a 99.5% chance.
Well,
Ian's pretty spot on. But they want you to make it. You think it's
that'd be
impossible.
nice.
Okay.
You want
Well,
me
now
to
it's
make up?
21 points with 8.5 left.
What did the percentage go to now?
99.8.
Wait.
I don't-
Really? Oh, you must be. I must be a minute behind or something.
You are probably.
'Cause I got Jokic and.
Yep.
What do you got for score?
101 to 81. 80.
Oh, okay. So we hit a 3 on the next play.
Yep.
Okay.
Nas Reed bangs it.
I'm gonna refresh this. Yeah. Jokic's got 30.
Yeah, because that's the thing. When we play against Denver, we let Jokic score 1 billion points. We're fine with that, as long as he doesn't get a
Yeah,
billion
no,
assists.
He hasn't looked good. He hasn't looked good. No.
He's 13
I've
for
watched
22. I mean, he's actually playing really fucking good. Just he's only got 7 boards, which is really low, and
Well,
4
no,
assists.
I'm sure his stats are good, but me watching, ever since I started, Nas with 3, you're right. That's where I just went. They called a timeout.
Mhm.
20.
Yep.
Play some 2K after this.
I'm just saying, like, it's nice to see that we're getting hot at the right time. That's a big thing.
Dude, it's our unknowns that people don't know that are long. They play good D and don't get any credit, and it's like that's what we want.
Yeah.
Dante's coming on. Julius is coming.
Well, that thing is, I think for Julius, him sitting on the bench for that month watching the team,
needs
I think he
rest.
learned a
was
lot.
Still hurt, dude, and they just didn't want to talk about.
That's something to say.
Yeah, you're still hurt, and it was like the more he played, the more hurt he was getting. So he needed to just rest and see how they played. And now he's fresh. He's like, okay, I can, whatever.
Yeah.
Smart, dude. He had a big game the other game, 10 assists.
No, I know he did.
I'd
He
rather
almost had a
see 10
triple double the other day.
30.
I was there for
Just
that
to
game.
You went to that,
Yeah, against the Spurs. Yeah.
and then you're going to what game are you going to coming up?
I'm going to Detroit with EK, and I'm going to the Brooklyn Nets game and the Pelicans game. Those are the Pelicans is first.
Yeah, that Pistons game's gonna be good,
It
dude.
should be.
I just played with Pistons on 2K, and it's like that's gonna be a tough game.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went through
Kate
it. What did
Cunningham's
we
a good
say?
player, and then that Duran's a good player.
I bet the over under for the Wolves the last you say 18 or 17 games.
We said, I think we said they're gonna go 12-5.
12-5, and we said this was going to be a
Maybe.
win.
Well, we
And
said
then
that
we
we said that
played
whoever,
them.
because we played them twice.
This
I
was a
thought
maybe. This
one
was
was gonna be a win, and
0.5.
one was gonna be
Yep.
a loss.
5 loss.
What this will be. We're 3-0 against Denver now.
So yeah, they're taking us maybe, but if we sweat them in the season, be a big thing to talk about going into the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
We might match up with those fucking
Oh,
dudes
yeah.
in the playoffs. That's
If
gonna
it
be
stays
tough.
right now, we're 2-7. So this would be the first round again.
Yep. So it's still same format, right? But they do the play-in tournament
Yeah.
for the actual playoffs, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So it's
I'm just
there's
saying
10
right now,
teams
currently we're the 7th seed.
make the playoffs.
Well,
but
technically we're tied for the
teams
6th seed.
that technically make the playoffs because they do a play-in, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's 1 through 8 when it breaks down to the real actual tournament, right?
Yep.
Yeah. And then play-in is 7, 8, 10.
Yeah. 7 or 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah.
Playoffs.
Winner of
Yeah.
7, 8 goes to 7th spot. And then the other two play to win. To see who goes.
And then 9 and 10. Or no, what was it? 9 plays 10, and then 9 plays 8.
9 plays 10, and they play
Yep.
the loser of the other game. They play the loser of the 7-8 game.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I never paid attention to the play-in tournament.
I
That
went
was
to
like
one of the
LeBron
games. It was
thing.
fun.
That was like a LeBron thing. He's like, "Come on, let me play in the playoffs. My team's played hard all year."
They started it with the bubble, the play-in shit. That's when
Yeah,
it started,
yeah.
and then took off.
Russell Westbrook, he got a stat. Russell Westbrook,
That's
he
all
got a
right.
stat. Boy,
Nice.
tired. He's got 19 this game. He is
What?
good. Dude, if I looked at the box score, I would have thought these guys played really good.
But no, because Jamal
Just
Murray didn't do
not
nothing.
watched.
Let's see, Jamal
They-
Murray. Jamal Murray's got 12 points,
Nice
4 for
Vote for
14.
McDee's.
Michael
I'm gonna
Porter
call him
always
McDee's.
sucks, 3 for 10. 0 for 3 from the 3-point line. That's why they're losing.
I'm gonna call McDaniels Mickey.
Hey, their bench, Denver's whole bench is 1 for 10.
Just
So they have no bench.
Yeah.
City.
They have no
But
bench.
this game, but you know, like, what's this dude? And if I know he's had some easy open threes that he's missed. So if he hits a couple of those, different game. Nah, let's get it up. Did not step out. He was so far. Didn't step.
That's so good to see.
Tell Teddy it's 99.9% now.
That's it.
99.9. Okay, Jokic just missed a layup. So yeah, I
I
think
didn't
it
have
might
to
be
tell
over,
him. You
but you never know.
Dude.
We got 7 minutes left. We're up by 20. Keep the gas on, T-Wolves. People are talking down us.
You always got to keep
They
the
want to
gas.
watch hockey. That's a dunk. That's a dunk for Gobert. This shit's easy. Denver gave up time.
They're about
Must have
to.
won that
Next
from-
time out, I bet they pull the starters.
Next time out, they're gonna pull at least Jokic.
Oh, they're pulling everybody.
Russell
They're gonna go.
Westbrook
They're gonna
will
go
say,
to
"Leave
the.
me
They're gonna
out
go to the
there."
deep
Yeah,
bench.
Russell Westbrook just got hurt.
Did he?
No.
Like he's gonna act like his teammate something. He's not back on the easy fast break. Got a lucky tip by the Jamal.
Yes, I.
The Rubio looked like.
Cindy, you're much better.
Here we are.
We're just
Dante.
outplaying them. Like we getting so many more offensive rebounds and stuff now. We're only up 3
Yeah, but I
rebounds,
don't
but
wanna
offensive
talk
rebounds.
like that because then I think the players will think like that. So here we go, alley-oop.
Well, I'm just talking about
Gobert.
today's game
That
or
was
this
sick.
game specifically. It's not
Gobert,
in
you
general.
throw
Like
down, dude. If Gobert throws that down, dude, you got fights in the parking lot. Look at we got fans leave. We got fans.
Na 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 na. Hey hey hey.
Yeah.
Good.
Hey, goodbye.
This one you say beat the traffic.
Pretty much it.
This
Denver's
is when Wally
Denver's
was
shooting 19% from the 3-point line. That's the big difference. We're shooting 44%.
Oh, that should
That's
Yeah.
massive.
seal. See,
That's the percentage of blowjobs your team gives.
Well, that's true.
there's that baby. He's fading. Shit's alright.
Teddy, you're terrible.
Terrible.
Right, take it.
I'm not a nice person.
Man, this is AA.
No, they're not even gonna score 100 points probably.
Yeah.
Oh, let me see. 4 boxes.
21.
We're not on what they're on. He's
And
talking about this.
Well, you're there. What are you here for Christ's sake?
Jesus, Steph. Just kidding.
It's here to fucking sit here and make me watch 4 boxes?
Yes.
Well, it wasn't 4 lady boxes, so that's not a good thing. See, don't ask me questions. Good.
and
Hey, we got. No.
That's it. I can't do
I
that.
love
We
it.
got.
I'm not scared of fucking Denver at all. Denver's got their scrubs in. We call a timeout. Good.
we've got Denver's number, but if we play a young team like we got
Honestly, I'm not scared of OKC either.
neither. But it's like if bullshit
Honestly, who's gonna beat us is gonna be the motherfucking
Houston.
LeBron.
Houston's
No,
team.
LeBron and the Lakers. That's who I'm scared of because of fucking Luca.
Houston's a tough team.
They are, but I'm not scared of them.
It's a good matchup.
It is a good matchup.
It's a good matchup. I'm trying to think what else is Cleveland. Cleveland's
Well,
a
not the
tough
West.
team,
Yeah, I'm talking about the West. But yeah,
that's like NBA Finals talk.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm talking about the
Celtics.
West. I'm saying the only team I'm really scared of is the Lakers because
Really?
they got
Now
Luca
with
and Luca
Doncic.
kills us.
I think if they get in good shape, then good. But are they gonna get in good shape?
Like I said, to me, it's more about Luca.
Do it.
Luca kills us always.
Yeah, they're pros. They're pros.
Yeah.
Depends on how hard T-Wolves go. Shit. We'll see.
We will. We'll find out in about a month. About a month and a week. We're at the end of the season, so
So quiet. Makes me nervous.
Let's see.
It's so small, so quiet. I'm super fat, and I'm not even super loud.
That you definitely are.
What, super fat or
No,
super loud?
super rude.
Well, yeah.
super rude.
Well,
Sure.
Yeah.
oh shit, he's
What'd he
still
do?
listening. Nothing. Barely.
Barely.
He's just being Teddy.
Well,
I did a
yeah.
few things.
If he wasn't Teddy, I'd be
Teddy.
confused.
Well, I turned my sperm green today.
Nice.
Hulk style.
Yeah, there's a lot of work.
Hulk style.
All right, we call that a Hulk smash.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I would go for a turtle smash for me, but whatever.
Yeah.
This is old ass mutant ninja turtle.
Yeah, turtle and a half
Radio.
shell.
It's radioactive.
Oh
gas.
my god.
What? It melts faces.
Yeah, Steph. Jeez, what are you talking about?
It's radioactive gas.
That's crazy.
No, I take pills for it. Wrong. Oh, wait. Man.
Yeah,
Oh, they
free.
we got Garza in. Garza's
Garza.
Holy, just about to die.
Why did you quit breathing?
I don't know, because I didn't hear him say nothing.
Because breathing's hard sometimes.
I got confused, okay?
Oh man.
Oh man.
No, it's the man.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm the man. I'm the man. I'm the man.
Where do I order up the Hulk gag?
The Hulk what pack?
I want 2 orders of Hulk gag.
He
The
wants
Incredible Hulk gag.
burn.
You were talking about it.
Right?
Nickelodeon sell it.
What if Grandma just gacks out on some tweak?
This shit's funny. I've been doing some painting. It's been giving me some ideas.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
Anybody want some radioactive LeBron gag? He's about to retire.
He's got
I
some
suggest
LeBrons
you get
on.
some memorabilia while you can.
Hey man, get a couple signed jerseys. Why not?
It went on there.
Why not?
It's
How
like,
about Hulk jizzing on you?
They call me the Hulk Smash. I like to get brash. Rob Dillingham getting in a rebound. Yeah, we're going to win every quarter. That's pretty tough to do in Denver, too. I can't wait to see what Chuck Barkley has to say about the game now. Talking all that shit in the beginning of the year. Hi, Mama Cats. You're cute, too. You're cute, Mama Cats. So we're going to be tied for the 6th spot again. Tied for the 6th spot. We're going to be 3 games out of 5, 4 games out of 4. Mm. Lakers on a 2-game losing streak. Damn. Hmm.
Sideline
Hey.
right now. He said I smoked 4 Denver blunts before this game and still played them.
Who said this?
And
Mm.
direct quote. Don't quote me though. It was a direct quote, but don't quote me.
I mean, wouldn't be surprised. Ant hangs out with Kevin Durant, and Kevin Durant be blazing before games, so.
I'm just kidding. Like,
I'm just saying, though, Kevin Durant smoked weed before games. He said
yeah, no. He smoked so much it took his hair away.
it. Smoke my hair away. Him and LeBron.
It's like, yeah, it's like a retard.
Oh, that guy. Look at that guy. Who is this guy? Is?
What?
Okay.
Yes.
Oh God. Sure.
I think that was Will Ferrell from Semi Pro, and they tried to sneak him into this Denver game.
That's
I
funny.
picked him out. I found him.
I found
I
this guy.
found him.
You can't trick me.
He's right
dog.
there. Will Ferrell got in good shape, dude. And then Garza just hit a three in his face. They tried to give it to Denver, but no, that was us. We hit that three. Other way. There you go.
My phone's almost dead.
We win by 20. That shit was easy. Easy like a Wednesday night. Is that what day it is?
Today is Wednesday.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. 6 straight win. That was easy. That's what Ant's saying. Look at him walk off like he's a super. That's his cape. He's like Minnesota Timber cape.
I walk around like I got an S on my chest.
Liar, liar.
Dude, I'm
Jokic
not a
is
liar.
saying. Jokic just hugged Finch and he whispered in his ear, he said, nice haircut.
You got a
What a
receding
nice dude.
hairline.
He goes, I notice everything.
Right.
Nice haircut. In Russian though.
Mhm.
I'm too funny for my own good.
Right.
It's not good.
I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my
Alright,
shirt.
I'm gonna play a game of 2K, dude. You
Alright.
gotta ride this high.
You're inspired.
I am.
Inspired.
Oh shit. I hate when I
I'm playing no risk it, no biscuit.
play some 2K. For the commentary.
Nas Reed Cash.
What about Nasri?
Oh, I'm on Facebook. They show the little highlights. I'm like, nice.
No. When I get glass, oh no, I know. Oh, that's you.
Adam hooked on a Thielen just signed back with the Panthers today.
Oh. T-Wolf. I mean, the Vikings should have gone back.
I know. I guess it comes down to the money, but yeah.
Let him retire here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh, well. Oh, well, I think this is the song Benny showed me. Dude's got a cool voice. I think that's why I left it on the soundtrack. All right, who should I be, Wally?
What team are they?
Well, you're right. Let's just see.
Because, I mean, that's what it comes down to me, I guess.
Let's see. If I can, I'm going to be the Wolves, but they don't let you pick them every time. So, with OKC,
Like I said, it depends on
What do
who
you
the other team is, I suppose.
they're OKC. Who
Oh,
should
they're
I pick?
OKC?
Yep. I'm going to roll with the Knicks. What do you think about that?
That's all right. I mean, in real life, no, but in the video game, probably.
Where's OKC? Oh, yeah. They're point guard heavy. I have to go with. I'm going to roll with the Bucks.
The
Let's roll
Bucks,
with the
Dame
Bucks and
time?
see how that goes. Yep. We're going to roll with the Bucks and see how that goes.
Now it's back
I
up.
think it'll be just fine. And we're gonna go red, old school red, retro. It's on Twitch. Yep. I got a good matchup at. Let's see.
Doo-doo.
I'm putting in Gary Trent, dude.
Gary Trent?
Gary
I'm
Trent.
pretty sure he's a fucking former Michigan State Spartan.
Well, his dad played for the Wolves, and this
Yep.
is his son.
It's
Yeah,
got to count for something.
I don't know.
that was a good team.
Steph, what do you not know, Steph? What do you not know?
Nothing.
Oh, well, that's at least you said it, not me this time.
Yeah, that's not too often.
Par for the course. Yeah.
Par for the course.
My God.
That's funny.
No, you're not.
Steph, he's like
You're here.
he's like 0.25% sad that he said it. Just a quarter.
No, he's not. Not even close, Wally.
I know. I was trying to be nice.
He is. It's very weird. Not that one. That one's the one with the vodka. You were drinking Cindy's water.
Oh
Son
no,
of a-
gross.
You're drinking your cat's water.
Oh, Sydney, your water's way better than that.
Yours is way cooler than mine.
Hey, why is Damian Lillard?
Oh, mine burns a little.
Because you're drinking vodka now.
Oh. Yeah,
Just straight up vodka.
I was talking about my
Black Brook.
Oh, you know.
Lopez.
Vodka's good, I guess. Vodka's good.
Burning's good.
I just drank a fifth of vodka. You dare me to drive?
Dunk. Brook Lopez.
Brooke.
I'll take that bet, Teddy says.
Mm-hmm. Been there, done that. Teddy, what do you think of Aaron Rodgers coming to the Vikings this year?
Oh, it makes me happy as a motherfucker.
It makes me laugh.
Almost had another block.
I'd be there every Sunday, whether I wanted to be here or not, just laughing.
That's funny.
Because it ain't going to be the same as Favre coming from the Jets to Minnesota.
Yo, hold on.
What up, man?
Hold on, Trevor. What up, motherfucker? I'm feeling pretty well. Hold on. I'm sorry to interject. I honestly know this guy. Dude, I got to... Shut up, Buford. But no, I guess what, Wally? I got to drink for free because last time, because we have those little cars say free drink up to self value.
Yep.
One of my bartenders put like 7 of them.
Combo.
Oh, combo. Hey, Buford, you want to go 1v1 Modern Warfare 3 MP shipment?
Oh no, my daddy's gonna die.
But anyways, go ahead. Sorry. This is actually IRL friend.
No, I got you, brother. We've been talking about the Timberwolves. We've been talking about
It's a dunk for Brook.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I saw that. My first thing is like, dude, they're ahead by like about 10 points on average. I'm like, dude, fucking Wally and Buford are gonna be so happy. They're actually fucking. But then I looked, I'm like, oh, it's only the Nuggets.
the Nuggets are really good,
Nah.
team, but
Really? They are?
they got the best player in the NBA.
Oh, shit. I thought it was still Golden State.
No, I mean
Oh.
they're good too in general. No, Denver has been good for like the last 5 years at least.
Oh,
They just won a
yeah, I'm
championship
not-
2 years ago.
Oh, shit.
Mhm.
We're actually taking them. Oh, nice.
The thing is,
probably still
we stole their GM. So the guy who built their team built our team now. So now our team's been really good since we got him.
Ooh, nice.
So
Nice.
that's kind of what happened.
Oh, Buford. Do you play Zombies Modern Warfare 3? Hmm?
I don't think he hears you. He's
It's a
playing.
lefty.
He's been playing 2K.
In the
So
first.
he's playing online right now. I think.
Yeah, he shouldn't be muted.
This first time out.
And where's the hell's Corey? Did you guys make fun of his mic again?
No,
You made fun of his mic.
No,
No.
He's got a new mic. He's got a new mic. It's actually nice.
Corey, let us hear the new mic. Come on, Bill. Huh? More than that, you know what I mean.
I've been browsing Facebook.
I mean, I get
Oh
that.
wow, yeah, that is a really good mic. I like it. I like it a lot better than the old. Oh, didn't you have
The
like
old
one of the
webcam was
desktop?
years old. I just never used
Yeah.
it, so I never got a new one. You know?
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, makes
You
sense.
gotta wait till you're born.
Not till.
It's still early for you,
Yeah.
technically.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And who was Strawberry Short?
That's
I'm
my friend
good.
Steph.
Oh, all right, cool. Because I've never seen you. I was just wondering. Or should I go straight to? Should I go to
Go where?
that?
Well, sad.
Who's sad?
You made Teddy sad
How did I make Teddy sad?
because you said Strawberry Shirt is just me.
How about new? How about new? You damn Dutch bastard. This kid.
That's where I was trying to find the whole quote, and he's just like, "How about new?" It's like, come on.
That is.
This is
funny.
my favorite one.
Who the hell is that?
I know, right?
I mean, this is pretty good too.
I was made to understand there were grilled cheese sandwiches here.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
It's my favorite.
I would be pissed if I went somewhere and they didn't have grilled cheese sandwiches. If they told me we're having grilled cheese sandwiches.
$1. Sort out your own change.
Mhm.
Oh yeah,
Your own change.
that one. Yeah, I saw that food truck. Dollar grilled cheese, no change.
You've seen it, right?
People lined up and give them like 20s and shit. It's like, yep, that would be a food truck. Definitely worth it.
Yeah.
But how about this for the best one of all?
A man who never eats pork buns is never a whole man.
It's true.
You know what? Taylor Rangeloff, right?
Yeah.
Well,
No. I'm talking to Wally. It's like that's like his saying.
Is it?
Man who never eat pork, and it's true. Once you eat a pork bun, it's great.
It's true.
I misinterpreted.
I'm out, Greg.
Time out, time. I'm only up by 3.
Pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet ya. You know, it'd be great if you got the one like, bring your fine ass over here from fucking Family Guy.
Oh god, yeah, that's yours. You can go into the server, right click on server options, and fuck with soundboards.
Yeah. Mhm.
Timber!
Classic always.
Homie, no function beer well without.
That's true,
Right.
but this one's the best.
Ancient Chinese secret.
We're up by 1. Ancient Chinese secret. Go on.
Just like Pearl Harbor.
It's from the old school Shadow Warrior games.
Sweet and
Oh,
sour
really?
pork.
Yeah, the old school one. And when you launch a nuke, he'll say use certain things, and one of them is just like Pearl Harbor. It's like, or when you find a secret, he'll say ancient Chinese secret.
That's
It
funny.
was so offensive, but it's so great. It's one of the old school great boomer shooters.
That's funny. You come with so much money and power. We love you.
ancient Chinese secret. Oh, I see.
Ancient Chinese secret.
It's ancient Chinese secret. It's ancient Chinese secret.
Mhm. That's like when people speak Spanish, they just put O at the end. Oh, I have spaghettios. I have ravioli. I need to go to the
No.
patios. Pantos.
No. Wally, one of my favorites was a bunch of like constructors. They put like scaffoldings like on the side of like New York City and shit, and they were cutting off the entrance to downward. It's like no entrance, and then on the other 2x4 it just said, "And Spanish, enter LO somewhere LO also." I'm
Right.
like, "Yep, sounds
Yep.
about right."
Yep. That's funny.
I haven't turned the mic off. You told me to leave it on.
Should be hands on.
Jesus coming. No, they're not. Oh my God. I swear to God. Get the fuck in here before I
Who you
do
talking
something. Who do you think? Who
Brandon?
I'm always trying. Yeah.
to? Okay. We tried to get him in here earlier. He was supposed to come in here. He just never did. He said he was tired from his walk. And then, yeah, I haven't heard from him since.
But he's green, so he's still alive.
He's still alive. Brandon, I know you're still breathing, bro.
Do you?
But it still says green. I see that little thing on the heart meter that goes beep,
Yep.
beep. You're still alive.
Yep.
You got to go in Discord.
Yep. Shit's funny.
But he told me earlier.
Dude, know what was great? All right, so I was having my smoke before going to work. Like, you know, we're in the employee area. Then all of a sudden I hear this car. It sounds different. Not badass, but it sounded different. So I went to look, and I could barely see. I'm like, so I was like, ooh, Ford Focus. I'm like, and it's all black with black rims. Like, that better not be mine. That better not be mine. Nope. So I come around the corner. I saw a red RS. I'm like, dude, I love that car. But I'm already paid fucking $40,000 for that car.
40 grand. That's
yeah,
what,
for an RS.
That's what
Focus RS.
Yeah, that me and my girlfriend paid that for a Telluride, or a little less, but yeah. But we have family, so I needed a bigger thing. But yeah.
Well, but also $40,000. You can actually buy a Ford Focus ST and then modify it and save about
that way
$4,000 to $5,000.
Yeah.
Because honestly, they're fucking fun cars. They're fun cars. Don't get me wrong.
Mm-hmm.
But a fun car does not make an everyday car.
No,
they are not an everyday car.
Yeah.
The Ford Focus SE, the standard hatchback, and the ST, fucking amazing everyday cars. Except for their weird ass dual clutch transmission bullshit.
Yeah, fucking,
but you can buy an ST the same 2016, 2018 for about $6,000 to $8,000, and then take the rest of the $40,000 and then just modify it, and it'll be much more comfortable and be exactly on your specifications.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mitch, you'll appreciate this. Mitch, did you see Ukraine yesterday morning or this morning?
What about it?
They fucking drone strike Moscow.
They did. They did.
They blew up their fucking oil refinery thing, dude. Like this morning, dude. There's a bunch of videos on it, dude.
Show me. I have not seen this. Show me.
I'm a terrible teacher.
Russia, Ukraine attacks. Russia videos. Let's see if I can.
And then I know like Corey doesn't hate us. I know like Corey doesn't hate the average American.
Dude, nobody hates him. Even like I have a bunch of
It's the
Canadian. I have a bunch of other
government.
besides Bill. I have a bunch of Canadian friends that I talk to and shit. We all understand, dude. Like, like it's sad that the regular person has to deal with the bullshit of what our people are doing.
But hey, you voted for him. I know I didn't. So
I didn't, but yeah, I know. As a country, we did.
I'm suffering the biggest consequences since it was not what I wanted from the get-go. And I cannot believe the woman's for Trump. That's the whole thing. That's why there was a men for Camila. It's like we were making a woman's for Trump. Because like, why? They're reducing your rights. That's what they want to do, is make you just slaves, just baby slaves. That's it. And men's for Camila is like, men's for Camila means human rights, I believe, is our angle. Yeah. That's right. Angles. Human rights. All right. Anyways, you're gonna show me the video.
Copy link. Or I guess I can just copy. I'll just put like this. Wait for my commercial. Screen share. Hold on.
Don't screen share that bullshit.
You don't want me to screen share with you?
No. Just send me the link and I'll watch it.
Okay, I got you. Hold on.
Yeah.
Message.
Because
There's a bunch of videos, but this is one I found.
All right, hold on. Watch on YouTube. Okay, cool. Open up.
Let's start in Saudi Arabia. Let's start in.
This is just. It's not actually the cool video. Hold on. This is just damage. Is it right here, maybe?
I was gonna say, do you keep condoms in the fridge?
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna send you a better one. Hold on. Share.
I want.
Copy link.
It's different.
Copy link. Send to this motherfucker right here. Paste it. Watch the new one I just sent you.
Look at fantastic. Like I texted back here later. Who died? Yeah, it looks like an old person. Swear they're in there.
Are you using red hot sauce or are you going to use Taco Bell sauce?
Hold on. Massive. That looked like a single, like, random ass high explosive, like a high explosive grenade.
You talking about the first
That's
one?
what that's literally
that's-
what it looked like.
No, the first. Yeah, but this happened from the oil refinery. This is like the explosion from far away, though. That building. That's So I'm saying, look at the one below where you can see the actual thing blowing up.
They don't have any.
Yeah, no, it can't be from a massive attack. It's not massive. Because if it was massive, it would be leveled.
It was like I think it was like 150 drones came in and blew up shit.
That's how tiny they are. That's how little yield each one of those drones are. Basically, like an M80.
Basically, yeah, they're just blowing up all their like railroads and shit like that. They're trying to fuck them up.
Well, railroads are one thing. Railroads are easy to disturb. Those things are easy as fuck.
It's the largest drone barrage of the war so far, this is the first war with all drones. So
yeah, and that's all it did. That's all it did. Really? I'm honestly disappointed.
Did you watch? Are you watching the second video?
No, not the second one.
Yeah, watch the second one. That's what I'm saying. The second one's gonna have more. You can actually see. Like, I'm trying to find the ones where it explodes.
Good night, Teddy.
Neach, what's your name again? I can't remember.
Trains. The Kovier plan was activated as well as in the cities of Ramp.
Can anybody hear me?
March 11th, a map.
Yeah, I can hear you, kind of.
Okay, all right. Hold on. Where should I look? What timestamp when it actually hits?
Oh, hold on. I just looked. Hold on. I'm trying to find the one where it actually shows the blowing up.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
That's because I did see all this shit earlier.
Huh? What?
Wally and Mitch.
What up?
Okay, you guys were talking about drones blowing up shit, right? Lots of them? Okay, look in the general channel. Look for Slaughterbots. News link I just post.
Now you seem like you're too far back. Like you're too damn quiet. Like your mic's too far away from your mouth.
Or me?
All right.
Yeah, I just posted a video in the general channel. It's fiction. It's a fiction video of drones that are used as a mass swarm to kill things.
Okay. Oh yeah, and that's all. That's also a very very nice point to put your mic at. It's right there. Remember that.
Okay, that's just sitting close. That's sitting about a foot away from it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yep. Perfect.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. All right. Slaughterbots. Oh,
When Brad Schimmel was Wisconsin's Attorney General,
oh my God.
I'm gonna go get higher. Back in a bit.
I'm with you.
Oh my God. Yeah, I'm gonna copy and paste that link because I'm not watching that anti-Crawford bullshit.
Okay,
I don't even know what's going on.
I saw the video with the thing. Hold on. It's at about 1:30. It's black.
30.
This one's black and white though. I can't find the one with color yet.
Yeah, well, whatever. Honestly, I'd rather see the real thing.
No, I know. I get that.
Colorization. Flames.
Brad Schimmel supports a pre-Civil War law that bans abortion, with no exceptions for rape or incest.
Oh, good.
There is not a constitutional right to abortion in our state constitution. That will be issued.
Brad Schimmel. Fuck him. He's a Nazi as well. All right. UFA.
Stupid.
Yeah.
Оно, короче, сильнее разгорается, оно горит.
Pinpoint. Wait, hold on. Pinpoint from 900 miles from the nearest Ukraine border. Damn. You know that's a vital resupplier. It's like it's the final stop. It's the final stop.
It's
to your
the Black
petrol.
Sea they fucked up, yeah.
Oh, the Black Sea. Oh, that's even better. Yeah, see, Ukraine doesn't even have the US's back. The EU has.
No, there's like I said,
Ukraine's back.
all these drones come from funding from.
Well,
people.
yeah. Well, yeah, it does. It does. But I'd rather not put it towards this. I'd rather put it during humanity aid. But that's what I do. And I do like $20 to $50 every paycheck.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it makes me feel good. And it's like, yeah, I'm standing up to actually people think that Trump is Hitler. Hitler was dumb, but Trump is like dumb. Trump is Hitler. Putin is Himmler, the mastermind behind all of it, and Goebbels. And J.D. Vance is Goebbels, basically.
Yeah.
Goebbels. Yeah. I call him Goebbels.
Gobbles.
Whatever. Fuck. Yeah, Gobbles. Yeah. Fuck him. He was a piece of shit. He was actually... What the fuck was he? He was actually, I think, a Jew himself, actually. There was some sort of irony. Within
Goebbels
his
killed
position.
killed his whole family. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Before he died, whatever.
Yeah.
I know, it's fucking crazy.
Yeah, at least it should not get to this levels. I mean, I've been pretty hopeful in the future. It's like, yeah, I've heard all this. Like, I'd be like, there's no way Trump will ever be elected. It's like, here we are. And no, it won't be. It's like, I'm underestimating the stupidity and propaganda-wise.
Dude, propaganda is a big thing, bro.
Like, honestly, like, there was a group of people I used to talk to in Discord, like, on one of my other games.
Mm-hmm.
It was all cool, and then I went, like, after, like, how X got exposed and all this shit for right. It's like, dude, you gotta delete your shit. It's like, the only reason why I go on Twitter is for tits. Is like, dude, there are millions of other websites. Oh, Pornhub's blocked. It's like, there's other millions of websites. Just use common sense.
Right.
It's like internet porn is everywhere. It's literally everywhere.
The internet was invented for porn.
Yeah, well, but the internet was invented for porn.
Basically.
It was. But it was actually for military communications really quick.
Yeah. It's just funny, though.
But yeah, for the consumer, it was invented for that and for advertisement. Thank you, AOL, dicks. But Ruthless gotta hand it to her.
I'm just saying, I love that Ukraine is almost winning without even having our help.
Nope, because the EU was like, nope.
Not even that, honestly. Like I said, it's just a donation. Like, the reason why they can win is because of these drones, and they like I said, when they talked to Trump the other day, they were talking about, like, dude, we're willing to share you our drone information. Like, like, for your help. Like, we're not going to give you nothing. We're going to give you something. Like,
this was. You remember? You ever played the campaign for Black Ops 2?
A long time ago.
Oh yeah, the fucking when you're
Advanced Warfare.
Oh, Advanced Warfare was baller, but no, I'm talking about Black Ops 2, but it was the same year though.
For the drones.
Yeah, no, but I'm talking about the whole, like, having a huge swarm of AI drones and bomber drones and shit. It was Modern Warfare, or not Modern Warfare, sorry, Black Ops 2. During when you were on the I know World of Warship Nerds, I think it was aircraft carrier, and you had the MPV in your custody, and all of a sudden it was like 08. No.
Black Ops 2 is probably like 2010, 2012.
Yeah. It was about then. Yeah. That came out was pretty good. But yeah, it's just like they had like huge swarms of drones, like they look like locusts, but from much higher because they're much bigger. Perception, mate. Perception.
I got a new video where you can watch the drone like drive by and drop the payload and fucking leave. In this one video.
Damn.
Things make a lot more sense if you consider that Trump is actually a traitor working for the Russians.
No shit. We
Like I said,
know this.
The thing is, we don't know if it's willing or unwilling. Like, is he a useful idiot or if he's
Or is he
nefarious?
being blackmailed?
Well, I'm saying either.
Or is he being
No, yeah, I'm
nefarious?
saying,
He
I'm
went-
saying,
he
I don't
went
know.
to- he was
In the end, it
invited
doesn't
to
really
Russia.
matter.
He was
Hold on,
invited
hold
to
on.
Russia in 1987, and
Yes.
he was given free reign. And guess which?
Mhm.
Every room was bugged and video recorded.
Mhm.
You never know what
Yep.
happened. It's a fact he
It
went
was-
there. It's a
Yep.
fact that when he got back, all of a sudden, a lot of business deals went his way.
Yep. No, I
You
know.
know?
Yeah, I do understand. Like I said, I wouldn't be
Hold on.
surprised if all 6 of his bankrupt companies were just Ponzi schemes to cover up for some nefarious shit he was doing. I can't prove
then,
it, but I wouldn't be surprised.
Trump he has the political position, but and then Musk is like the Nazi ideology. Trump's just a fucker. Trump is stupid and he just does what's good for him.
Mhm.
But Musk is what's influencing him to be more Nazi than he already is.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
I still can't believe he did the fake Nazi salute, or whatever you want to call it. Like, dude, how do you do that on accident?
You know what? You know how Musk that you're talking about Musk when he did the Sig Heil, right? And he
Yeah.
did it twice in a row.
Yeah,
Okay, so he denied it, right?
of course.
To his lying fucking face. You wanna know why? You wanna know why he's a lying fucking face when he denied it? Because the very next day he appeared at a rally in Germany
Yep.
via video link, I believe.
Yeah, for the fire.
for the AFD,
Yep.
the Alternative for Germany.
Yep.
The fucking Nazis.
I know.
So one day you do a Roman salute, and the next day you're talking to Nazis and telling them how great they are and how they're doing good things,
should win
and
the-
you want to deny you're a Nazi? No, fuck right off, Elon Musk. You're a goddamn Nazi.
I mean,
You know?
I understand. Personally, I do.
Yeah. You can't do that. You can't do that the very next day and have any credibility at all in denying you're a Nazi. No, you're a fucking Nazi. You went to the rally.
Dude, what was it?
Oh.
The other day I
Even
watched.
virtual.
The other day I watched Charlie Kirk
Yeah.
do like his fake version of it, saying like, "Oh, this is what he did." It's like, no, that's not like everyone always tries to go like he loved you, and like his whole arm going across the stage. Like, no, it's not what he did at all. Like, you know what he did? He fucking hit his heart and gave you the fucking hoi. Like, I don't know.
Sorry, what I missed. I was
talking
taking
about
piss for
Nazi
about 5 minutes.
Musk, the Hail Hitler.
Do you think
Oh
he's a
yeah,
Nazi?
no shit.
Who thinks he's a Nazi? Let's get yays and nays.
Yay.
I mean, I would say if not, he's using
I mean,
them.
Bill.
I'm saying the whole thing is, it's one of those. Like I said, I can't truly say if he is, but in the end, he's using them,
Yeah.
which is just as bad. Like it's just as bad to use.
I mean,
them.
yeah. I can see that. I can see that. But in the true heart, in his deep, dark heart, yeah, he is.
And in America, there is a strong undercurrent of white nationalists who are receptive to that
definitely
message.
coming back hard.
Musk, even if Musk is not a Nazi, he is at the very least signaling
Yeah,
other
that's what I'm
Nazis
saying.
in America.
I'm saying he's catering to them at a minimum, which is just as bad.
He's signaling Nazis in America, even if you don't think he's a Nazi.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no shit,
You
no
know?
shit. I think he is, and every Tesla I see, I give them the middle finger. If they want to start shit, like, hey, if you denounce Musk,
You gotta normalize.
I suppose you
They're
gotta
not Tesla. They're not
Tesla.
Teslas, you guys. Don't ever say Tesla. You gotta call them by what they are. They're swastikars.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Use the proper names for things.
yeah, swastikas. Yeah, I suppose. It's like the VW Beetles, but these aren't going to make a cult classic comeback unless it was like the original Roadster 3, like when they had really bad when they first began with the original owner of Tesla.
Mm-hmm.
those had really bad, and those things fetch a mighty fine price. Like, but they've gone down because they're associated with that. But so is VW now. Everybody wants an OG VW Beetle. Well, for most people, car collectors, I mean, I wouldn't mind having one, but obviously I'm gonna, modify the hell out of it and put a V8 somehow. It's been done, and it will be done
The
again.
engine is heavier than the rest of the car.
Yep.
Yup. Yup. But anyways, I just like it's like sell the fucking Tesla, get rid of it, burn it preferably. But a lot of people can't because it's money. I can understand.
If you spend $70,000 on a car, you're not getting rid of it. Like, or I mean, you can
Yeah,
sell it
and-
maybe, but
and to be fair,
But if
and
you
to
have the
be
money,
fair-
if you have the money to burn that motherfucker to the ground, record it, send it straight to Tesla. Like, this is what I think of your car. This is mine. Huck a Molotov into it. That's all you need to do, and just put a video camera in front of it and walk away. And then once it burns, boom.
For right now, though, to be fair, a lot of people bought their Teslas before Elon
Yes.
went crazy.
that's what I was going to say too.
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
I mean,
And-
think about it,
but
dude.
right now, they should be getting rid of them. Right now, they should be getting rid of them. And in 6 months' time, the people who still have them, then,
Well, again, it's hard to say because,
Yeah.
like I said, unless you could sell it to somebody, like that's $70,000 you paid. Like you're gonna keep that car.
so
Like I
that's
understand.
not- your life is tied up in it. Part of your
Yeah,
life. is
Like
tied
I
up in
said,
it.
so my point is
Yeah.
like, no, as long as someone can say like, hey, I bought it in like 2012 or whatever, like pick a year,
Before.
and I don't
Yeah,
really,
before Elon went crazy.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you can announce what he's saying, I can at least give you kind of respect. Like, you know what? I get
Yeah.
it. Like, plus it's an
And they're
EV.
trying, they'll be trying to get rid of it because they don't want. There's nobody. If you don't believe in them, you don't want to be associated with them.
That's what I'm
So
saying. Like
people
the
who
next
come to the
EV car
country,
they
they'll
get,
be
yeah,
trying to get rid of
it'll
it.
probably be like a Mazda or whatever the fuck, Toyota.
Oh, fucking
Or something.
Mazdas.
Yeah, something.
Mazdas are
Not
amazing.
him.
Yeah, definitely. Fuck that.
That's the thing.
Honestly, I think no. Honestly, the big ringer is going to be, I think, Honda's going to be the next step to hydrogen fuel cells, but talking EV wise, European is going to be BMW. Audi's made a lot of steps, but I think BMW has them beat just, as a reliable, but they're so expensive. But then when it comes to electronic EVs, I think EVs over in Japan will probably come from Toyota. I think Toyota is going to be the big one. I think
I think they already are.
Oh,
I think
Brandon?
they're the second biggest one besides
Brandon?
Tesla.
Yo,
Yeah.
This motherfucker. No, just kidding.
Reading.
Yeah, this-
I've returned.
I've returned. How was your life changing walk?
Fucking hard to breathe. And
Are you still
What
sick?
do you mean?
no, just my fucking lungs have been fucked. I don't know what
Uh,
the fuck it is. I'm
well,
fucking
stop
smoking cigarettes
smoking
without
crack.
inhaling.
Stop smoking crack.
Like I
It
can't.
would
I
help.
just smoking crack. Does that
Yeah,
fucking
stop-
lungs? I don't even fucking know.
Yeah,
I have
actually,
a
it
guy who
does.
says he
It does.
smokes crack. He says he smokes crack and he's fine. It's
Yeah,
fine. He's not
of course.
addicted. He
Yeah,
doesn't
it's
get
fine.
addicted.
It's fine. It's not addictive at all. Nah, motherfucker came out. No, we were just talking about like EVs and Tesla and all that. But apparently, after Trump's and Tesla, which like I posted in the meme channel, they finally found the job they were perfectly fit for: used car salesman.
Right.
I see that meme. That's a good one.
yeah, I'm just like,
No.
ooh.
My favorite
it's
one.
perfect.
My favorite one is like Trump is trying to get his base to pay for Elon's cars. They can't afford eggs,
Yeah.
and he can't drive cars.
Yeah.
Like,
I saw that one.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think I saw you posted it.
yeah, I'm just saying, like that was my
hilarious.
favorite one of the bunch. Like, dude, this guy can't even
Yeah.
drive because like you just can't. So you're an idiot. And this guy, nobody can buy his cars. Like I said, all the poor people can't afford eggs. How the fuck are you gonna afford a fucking $70,000 Tesla? Like we were just talking about.
Yeah, and have you guys been on like the cyber stock and actually looked at the quality control?
Yeah.
The quality control is so
Disappointed.
fucking horrendous.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I get it.
All right, so,
I think welds a 3-year-old could do better than on a Cybertruck. And then if they get too wet, they short out. Don't
Alright,
bring some
course,
car wash.
I found Bill. I think I found the huge thing is you need a.
Never played with the box before.
What?
Huh? It's beautiful.
About sports. Anyway, what was that?
I think the huge thing is your sound is also coming out of your out of your speakers, right?
Yeah, I do have. I am on a TV. I can't hook up headphones to it. It doesn't have an external jack.
Oh, you're on a TV technically.
Yeah, I use a 4K TV as a display.
Oh, dude, I used to do that shit back in the
Yeah,
day, dude.
Yeah. Because there's certain like frequencies, certain tones that would catch the mic from the TV.
Yeah. Am I legible though?
Yeah, most of the time I can hear you totally fine.
Yeah. Alright, fuck this. Let's do this zombie bullshit. Oh shit. Yep, nope. I am going away from that bullshit.
Oh, you're doing zombies, actual zombies.
Yeah, that's bad.
Hey, Brandon, do you see that Russia attack or Ukraine attacked Moscow this morning?
No.
They did?
With what?
Yeah,
In what sense?
drones, dude. They blew up their oil refinery and shit, dude. They fucked them up.
Oh, I didn't realize that was true. That's what you guys talked about.
Yeah,
I didn't
that's what I was
realize
talking
the
about.
full
Yeah,
story.
no, I was saying no.
That's awesome.
There's videos. I just shared a bunch to Mitch. If you look up like Ukraine attacks Moscow, dude, you'll find a bunch of videos of fucking them blowing up their shit. They fucked them up today, finally for the first time. Like went right to the heart of their city. Like, you know what?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what, are they gonna
that's
nuke
what
the
it
fucking
was.
land that they want? Probably not, right? So,
Dude, again, you're the
sorry,
aggressor. Fuck 'em.
Wally.
Yeah.
Sorry,
You're all
that
good.
Absolutely.
was the ones that made it. Oh, I'm sorry.
You're all good, brother.
The whole
Sorry,
argument
like
that
the
people
whole-
have is that you know what it is. Like NATO's trying to fucking creep on us.
Yeah,
Dude, it's bullshit. But
the
yeah, I get what
fuck
you're saying.
it is.
Dude, NATO's been on their doorstep for a long time, so that's not the argument.
Oh
Like,
well,
really,
yeah.
Like really, like
If they don't
that's-
want anything from Russia, they would have fucking done it a long time ago. I mean,
sure.
besides, there's the nuclear deterrent. Like, it's not.
Yep.
We're not just gonna.
I know.
That's the
like,
one thing. That's the one thing I do like about nukes. There's a deterrent,
Yeah, nobody wants
But at
to
the
kill
same
the whole
time, but at the same time, it's like no.
The counter argument,
We
the problem
can't-
with it is that it just takes one person to launch it. Like that's the issue. It's like
Yeah.
it is a nuke. It is a deterrent until you have one person that says, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go out. I mean, that's always
Those drone attacks
No.
aren't on CNN's front page or MSNBC's front page.
they're not. They were
No.
this morning, at least when I first woke up, because that's how I found out about them. But yeah,
Oh, okay.
but like I can't. It's even like all the videos I saw from earlier today. I can't find now. Like I used to be able to find like videos from like people's houses that are like having a morning cigarette or whatever, coffee, and also they're like, oh shit, the whole thing blew up. Like 5 miles away or wherever they are.
What you got going on, Bill?
Not too much.
You're
Just close my browser. Just close my browser and back to the Discord. I was looking for those Ukraine videos. I haven't done much today.
Oh.
Bullshit a bit on Facebook.
Hold
and
on,
chat.
I'll,
Okay.
I got some from. Hold on, I just go to my chat with Mitch. I got like 3-4 saved.
Fuck it, I'm not dealing with these assholes.
I'm just gonna
not
put it.
this.
I'm just gonna put them in general because I'm guessing everyone wants to see. Instead of here's this one. This one you can actually see the drone like drop it off and fucking leave. It's pretty fucking dope.
Be clear. We will never be the 51st state. We will bear.
Yeah, Bill. What happens when you become America Part 2?
Yeah.
I become an insurgent.
Yup.
Bill's like, I'm an
I'm with
insurgent.
You just
I'm with
spawn
him.
in as an insurgent.
When I
Right
voted
away.
for Trump, I never thought I'd be sent to Alberta to fight insurgents.
Right? Oh my god, dude. I already know, dude.
No. Yeah. But I'm
This
also
is 7 months ago. This video.
No.
These videos are not.
I'm with.
Oh, this one is.
Shut up.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, this one is.
Shut up.
I didn't realize that.
But I'm with Bill. But I'm with Bill. Like if the whole Canadian annex, Mexico annex becomes, it's like, yep. I really hope I'm part of Canada. I really, really hope.
Yeah, I saw those videos. They didn't see, there was destruction, but not a lot.
No, they hit the oil refinery, so like that's their main income. So like they're trying to fucking make them more like they're poor. as
No,
fuck.
not those. No. I mean, if you had to annex like all the states and it became like a territory rip between like Mexico, Canada, and Europe, yeah, it would be one on Canada or Europe side. Like the northern states, like Minnesota, Wisconsin, not Chicago.
You know armies
Michigan.
are obsolete. You know armies are obsolete. Why can't Russia just take over Ukraine? You want to know why? You know these drones Ukrainians are using? That's called asymmetric warfare.
Yeah.
Hit and run.
Yeah.
Hit and run. Using technology.
Guerrilla.
Right? So all these
guerrilla warfare.
old
It
orders-
went back to old school. It went back to old school warfare. Guerrilla, hit and run. Like, bitch, you in my home turf.
This is called asymmetric warfare.
Yeah.
It's
Okay,
also
that's-
called terrorism by the people you're using it on. Right? And
Hey, I'm not part of that. I'm not part of that bullshit.
what? What
the
bullshit?
terrorism. The terrorism. I did not
No,
vote for that.
asymmetric warfare is terrorism. That's what the people you're using it on call it. But it's all you have
Yeah.
available.
I would call it just like how America fought Britain back in the day. We'd fucking use our militia and they'd hide like in fields
Yeah.
and shit.
Yeah,
there's a
guerrilla.
better term for guerrilla. Yeah, that's the word term. Guerrilla warfare. It's like
Asymmetric warfare is the actual term.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
But you see, here's the thing, right? Trump, in his delusions, thinks we'll take Canada, and he doesn't realize that Canada is a very big nation, right?
Yeah.
There's lots of places for you to be and do, and to do shit.
He just wants your resources.
Trump's idea where he could just march right in. Yes, he can march right into the big cities, and we'll put up white flags. But then your shit starts blowing up. Then you wake up one morning, and every second guy along the row of bunks has his throat slit, and you don't know who did it because we're Canadian. You know, insurgents, asymmetric warfare, what will be reported as terrorism and insurgency on your news.
Yeah.
But it's us, hit and run, and we're going to keep it up for years and decades if need be. How long did the Irish Republican Army go on for?
Oh, God, the IRA. Oh,
That's
I
asymmetric
know.
warfare. They were against the British asymmetrically. The British had a large army, and they had none. So what they do? Hit and run, guerrilla war. Right? That's asymmetric. So Trump thinks he can just march into Canada and magically will be a 51st state, and magically will be integrated, and magically we'll all work together for his interests. Not going to happen, buddy.
fuck no.
You'll be mired down for decades here, and you still won't win. Every soldier you stationed here, out of the 10 you stationed here, 2 of them don't come back because we get lucky enough. You know?
Because,
what I mean?
lay
We're
of land.
Canadian, not American.
No. It's not about that. It's not even about the nationality. It's about the lay of land. If you know the lay of the land, you can outrun. You know the crevices. You know the hiding holes. Yeah.
But the thing is, honestly,
That's
dude,
the whole
really honest, not to be mean, but if it ever truly comes down to war, dude, we have awesome ass shit, dude. I don't know. Good luck.
I don't. I just have some awesome ass ingenuity.
No, there is.
essentially.
Yeah, for sure. But I'm just saying, just in general, though.
Yeah.
Like militarily, dude, we're fucking on our shit, dude.
I know,
really
but
sure?
Old armies are obsolete.
Yeah.
2 examples:
Shock and
Afghanistan
awe.
and Vietnam. I brought them up before.
Tanks are pretty much obsolete.
Depends what
America
you're
was
using them for,
forced
but
to
yeah.
withdraw from Afghanistan and Vietnam because they could not come up with a countermeasure to asymmetric warfare that was used by both.
Yep. Because I've done a lot of research on NAM. Yeah, a lot of those traps were
Anyway, I'm gonna have a smoke. I'll be right back.
All right, brother.
Okay. Yeah, guerrilla warfare is always super expensive. I don't know.
All
what it
warfare is
comes down to
expensive, but yeah.
these days.
Oh yeah.
Well, obviously. I'm
Yeah,
just saying.
I'm just saying, like,
I mean,
That's-
guerrilla war.
that's when you get into these
warfare.
quagmires like Afghanistan, Vietnam.
So like guerrilla warfare depends on who you are. It could actually be cheap because you're just gonna have random dudes making weapons like in their house.
Yeah, exactly. Like
the government's
like
actually not
that-
paying for it. It's just me making a fucking bomb in my house and then using it. You know, like
Yeah, exactly how the fucking American Revolution was.
Yep.
It was smart people that were trained on this that decided to defy the British.
Yep, for sure.
And it's becoming that. It's becoming that. I fucking hate why and how. Like, I really, really wish this shit would have never even started. Unfortunately, here we are.
You talking about Ukraine?
I'm just talking about geopolitical struggles in general.
That was always
you
going to
know?
happen. As long as there's fucking the world politics, which there is, because it began with like the spice trade and shit. You know, like people just you need things from other people. So, but I get your sentiment in general.
Yeah, but I mean, like the World War I aspect, you know, the alliances, like why?
Power, baby, always power.
There is absolutely no point. It's like,
It's either power or honestly or resources. So like Hitler started.
Yeah.
A lot of World War II started because Hitler was getting ready for getting all of his resources and shit. Like he knew that he needed to do this before he started. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, but even still, it's just like, what the fuck are?
Nope, it's stupid. We're
always
just
is
not a
stupid.
wise species yet.
We don't appreciate the Earth we have.
Just we
Again,
haven't learned about
dude.
ourselves
Again,
enough.
dude. We want to
That's all
build.
it
We
is.
want to build up motherfucking whatever it's called, a fucking planet. Mars.
Venus?
Mars.
Mars?
We want to live on Mars and fix that up instead of just living here and fixing like this.
It's like we have no plan B. We only have plan A, and we don't have a fucking plan A, to be honest.
I know. I'm just saying, like, that's the idea. Like, that's just crazy to me. Like, we have a planet here that nobody wants to fix, but we talk about fixing another planet. Why? You know?
Because greed.
Well, I know.
See, I'm on the same way with Patrick. Like, I honestly like went up to whoever was working, which is like about I would say about 30 to 40% of my coworkers, and he just didn't really say it directly, but he just muttered it as I was walking, like, this is why I hate money so much. I fucking hate money.
Yeah.
Like, but I'm with it with a different degree of his. I hate it because it's greedy, and we can all do like services and all this shit. But it's like money. When money comes involved, it's just bullshit. It's bullshit. That's how. that's the whole reason. Like think about it. Like, Wally, you are the most, I want to say pro drug, but like rehabilitation, you know?
Dude, I'm for you doing you as long as you don't affect nobody else.
Yeah. But if there's no money, no greed, and they just did the drugs to do the drugs to escape, then no problem, mate. You know?
Dude, I don't care if you do drugs at all until you start robbing people or fucking like
Yeah.
driving and killing people, or you like all the consequences that come with it.
Except for that one little tidbit I posted in the memes. Like, yeah, she shouldn't have did what she did, but it was a KK member. So fuck them.
Right.
I'd like to congratulate drugs for winning the war on drugs.
I know, right?
Yeah. Wasn't like an old school Sesame Street meme.
I'm not sure where it came from, but I remember that. I'd like to congratulate drugs for winning the war on drugs. Dude, pot's legal here in Canada and nationwide.
Yep.
I really
You're the
wish-
first major country to do it.
Yeah.
Right.
Which it would be cool if like the superpower actually shifted from the US to Canada for once.
Hey, do you guys smoke pot? Anybody there smoke pot?
I smoke hella pot, bro.
Yeah? Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
yesterday I went to the store and I bought 25 grams of pot for $100 Canadian, $102.02. And
Very good.
it's 30%
Very
THC, 33% THC.
Mm-hmm.
For so just say $100 Canadian and just say 80 cents to an
Yep.
American
So
dollar.
$80, yep.
That's 25 grams, 30% THC for $80, and that's not an unusual deal. That's what it is here.
Yep. When I go to Michigan, I could pay like 100 to 250 for an ounce.
I'm paying about 80 for the same, 25 grams instead of 30.
Yep.
Or
No, I know.
28. Yeah. $79. $79.99.
You know,
And it's 30%
25,
THC.
5
It's really
5.
fucking good pot. You don't have to smoke much. You're buzzed. You know?
Oh, well, no shit.
Oh,
No shit.
and that's the thing. Where it's legal here, it's all tested and measured.
I
On
know.
the package,
You
it
know
tells
what
you
you're
how strong it is.
So you get accurate measurements, so you know the exact, instead of dealer
Yeah.
saying,
Yeah, it's measured here, so you know what you're getting.
For sure. I mean, I agree. I mean,
Yeah.
totally should be that way.
Like,
yeah,
at the store, it varies. You know, as new stock comes in, they're all individually labeled,
Mhm.
and it varies. It goes between 25 to 35. 35 is really good, and the stuff I bought yesterday was 33% THC.
Yep. I mean, yeah, I got shit right
Yeah.
now.
What the hell
like
you
25.
played?
Me?
Who?
There's some pinball noises. A ting ting ting.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, that.
Microphone moving.
Myself down.
Put the mic down.
Oh shit.
I did.
Just so you guys know, I took over the world for America again in my game of Risk. So America's on top. Just in case everyone was wondering.
Oh, that's Buford. Oh, that's
It
Buford.
was
That's
Buford
doing
goes to
that.
school.
No, that's doing that.
No, I know.
I'm
I'm
like,
saying my joke was he's Ferris Buford.
saying
he didn't go to school. Ferris Buford did not go to school today. Yeah, you. It's a joke.
I go to school every day.
The
Day
school
was
of hard
good.
knocks, baby.
No, not even. But I did get hit in the live. So I got knocked hard, I guess.
Right? We all do from time to time, dude. As being the youngest of all three boys, we used to wrestle and fuck around a lot. So yeah.
No, I mean, I got probably 5 serious concussions. So, like,
I think I got at least 2.
Yeah, I mean, like, they knock you.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way. Alright, we're doing Halo 5, dude. We're back at it. See if I still got it.
But, yeah.
There's another way to think about it, Wally.
Mm-hmm.
Can I make $17 an hour, right?
Yep.
So $100 Canadian divided by 17. Let's just say 20.
5
So I work
hours.
work roughly 5 hours for an ounce of really good dope.
Mm-hmm.
Roughly.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
5 hours. That's all it takes to get an ounce for me.
Yep.
How many hours do you have to work? You don't have to say your income, just how many
No,
hours.
to get an
No.
ounce, probably 4 to 8. Depends on the deal.
Okay, so so relatively, we're not that far off then.
Well, again, it could be. It depends on the. I was saying some stores, some specials is 4 hours, so it'd be like $150, and other stores could be like 2 to 253. So it depends.
Yeah.
Depends
Yeah.
on
Like I said, so like when we go to 6 stores. So I go to like each store, I buy like a certain thing. I'm like, all right, this is my cart store, this is my edible store, this is my weed store, because they have the good specials on these things. So like I try to plan.
Brandon
my
was
buying
like,
out.
Yeah.
Or is he telling
Brandon's,
you back
you know.
$100 ounce? I mean, are you talking stores?
Yeah, I'm talking about at Michigan.
But also, you gotta know about traffic. There's a lot of traffic.
Oh, I mean, I know going to Michigan's far, but I'm just saying, like, I'm comparing the price here
I'm not
to what Canada is paying relatively.
And there's a reason prices are so low in Canada.
Supply
Is
and
because before legalization, the Hells Angels in Canada
Yep.
were the suppliers Canada wide. They had their network, right?
Yep.
And they were making a lot of money off of it. And those are criminal profits our government wanted to get rid of. So by legalizing it,
Yep.
they cut off the market from
Supply
the Hells
chain.
Angels.
Yep.
And by making it cheap as possible,
They cut 'em
they
out.
destroyed the illegal market.
Yep, I
There
agree.
is no illegal market for weed in Canada anymore. It's gone.
I know.
And they crippled the Hells Angels. The Hells Angels had to move on to other scams, and they aren't as profitable as weed used to be. You know, that's what our government did.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I'm always
Yeah.
for that shit, dude. Because
Yeah, so they
like
they
think
cut
about
off
it in America,
farm
dude. Like if we want to get,
crime is what
I
they
mean, it wouldn't
did.
get rid of cartels, but it would help with cartels. Cartels wouldn't sell like certain drugs if we legalized them.
So if you take any organized crime problem, right? Find their money, cut it off. That's what we
Yep.
did. You know?
Going back to what
It's
going
simple.
back to what Ukraine did this morning with the
One
drone
kill.
strikes, they droned their oil rigs, so they're trying to cut off Russia's money supply. Like we
I
can't
opened
win,
up your
we can't win this war because you have more people and all this other shit. But you know what we can do? Make it where it's so
Cut off your
expensive.
resources.
Cut off all your money supply.
Siege
So,
it.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like that's how they win the war.
Old school war tactics.
Yep.
Old school war tactics, like sieging a city costs a lot. If they can keep up the defenses,
Long enough.
eventually the sieger
Yep.
will run out of money and
That's
just
how
give up.
That's how
because
America.
it
That's
costs
how
them.
America won independence. Basically, we prolonged the war long enough where fucking all the people in Britain are like, why do we care about this country that's not even a country?
It's
Like,
too
just,
costly.
you know, like just let them fucking be, and that's how we won the war. I mean, and again, the Confederates, those pieces of shit, they did the same thing. They wanted
Mhm.
they wanted to prolong the war long enough where the North would be like,
We
fuck
would
it.
give up.
Yeah, just fuck it. Let them have it.
And now, let's see. Now it's becoming asymmetrical warfare, and a bunch of the conservative assholes are starting to fuck around and find out. Especially here in Wisconsin, a lot of them are starting to fuck around and
I
find
know,
out.
I love it. I just. Love
I know.
pointing
It's
out.
like the thing that I hate.
You know, you
They
say-
put
I
the
mean-
normal person. They put the normal decent person has to suffer as long.
Yeah.
Okay, Mitch,
It's like-
here, you just said fuck around and find out. You want to you want to know how you say that to someone with class?
Huh.
You say you may test that assumption at your earliest convenience.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
Well, she's getting boisterous. Yeah, that's what.
But
I'm
what are you
trying-
talking about with Wisconsin's fucking around and finding out? What are you
You
talking
say-
about?
Oh,
remember
all
how I
the
was-
farmers and shit.
Yeah, remember how I was telling you, Brandon, about how a lot of Republicans have been watching like YouTube videos where a lot of these people are fucking like, I didn't think he was gonna. Well, this is what he meant by when I voted for him. There's a lot of remorse. And he's talking about the remorse.
yeah,
like
yeah,
people
yeah.
are having.
Of course there is,
Yeah,
yeah.
voters remorse.
Yeah, he's saying because
Yeah.
Wisconsin flipped to
Where's
fucking
my
Trump this time
microphone?
instead of Harris.
What up?
They're feeling a big brunt of it right now. Like, fuck, man, we did fuck up.
Mm-hmm. And a lot of the
There's
farmers.
always some true believer syndrome fucking
Those are your
bullshit that
MAGAs.
comes up with.
That's MAGA. MAGA's honestly, MAGA's probably like half of the Republican Party, so like 25% of them, you know, or 25% of the population. But the other half is just they probably Republican because they've been Republican their whole life, you know, like
Yeah, like my household is.
yeah. But the
Just
thing is, like
because-
realistically, with a good idea though, with good ideas, I feel like you could sway that person more than obviously like MAGA people. You never switch it over.
Yeah, but there is a rule that we don't, because I get really upset. It's like there's a reason why I get upset, but like I've never got upset at all, Ed.
Yeah.
Ever. It's like, yeah, I can see your point of view. It's just like the whole thing I keep on stressing him is you got to stop watching anything Fox and conservative news is the biggest fucking thing.
You know.
That
You
is the
wanna know-
biggest thing.
Honestly, like I tell people in general,
Are
just
you?
do what I do. Honestly, it's not hard. Just read fucking 4 or 5 papers. You know, like most of them are
And
only
you-
like 3-5 minutes long reading.
Yeah.
I can
Yeah.
explain. I can
And that-
explain what the root of the problem is. And
hold
why
on.
it won't work for you doing.
And that's the fucked up thing, because he will learn up and down, left and right about like diseases and mental disorders and shit. But when it takes time to his own country, he won't.
Yeah.
That's what I don't.
'Cause it's hard work.
I can't run.
Hey, check this out, you guys. Listen to this. You ready?
Listen. Yep.
Okay, listen to this.
Oh, I
Okay,
can still
this
talk.
is
The
a true
microphone pulled
statistic.
out. I just can't hear you. That's weird.
Okay, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah.
That
Okay,
is
listen,
weird.
now
What
consider
the
this.
hell does that
Darth
hurt?
Vader.
That is
Oh,
weird.
Buford.
Hold up. Let
Yeah, Buford, shut the fuck up, seriously.
shut the fuck up, motherfucker.
Technology. Cool.
Okay, anyway, so here's a verifiable fact. Okay, here's a verifiable fact. Just over 50% of Americans read at a 6th grade or less.
Yep.
Oh
level,
yeah, yep,
right?
yep. I heard
So
about that
now
going around.
here's a tangent off of that. A tangent off of that is Project 2025, which Trump is merrily going along with, is written at a 12th grade level. So they can't understand it. They can't understand what it means. And they have to rely on people telling them what it means, and those people are evil and aren't telling them the truth. But anyway, the point about this 53% of Americans being unable to think for themselves because they can only read at a 6th grade level is that if you put them on a map, you know where they all are?
For sure.
They're the red
Of
states.
course.
Yup,
We know. Like I
yup.
said,
You know?
us here, we know.
So when you're trying to reason
look
with
at that.
someone and win hearts and minds, they can't fucking think.
Yep.
They don't trust
definitely
you.
You
that.
just
They
got
trust
you
all
got to make
the South,
analogies and metaphors be like fucking first grade level shit. You got to be like, all right, you get this and this and this, and you see how it all connects, right? Okay, like you follow me, you follow me, you know.
If you can't communicate, if you can't relate things in the ways that these poor people understand, you are not going to reach them. And right now they believe Fox News because Fox News is talking to them in the language they do understand, which is 6th grade level stereotypes. You know, and seriously, it's scary how it lines up.
It does.
For all 53% of people who can't read, you put them on a map, they're the red states. That's why Trump run there, because he's a demagogue and he's taking advantage of them because he knows how to work a crowd.
And that's why they're trying, that's why they're trying to fucking cut education.
And now he's got TV for the biggest crowd. Do you guys all agree?
Like I said, we all agree, of course.
100%.
Yeah, duh.
No, like I said, to me, it's the nuance. The people you got to win for us is that 25% of people that you can win, like that flip that votes.
You're
like
right.
Trump won by 1.5%. Like, and
there is a way to win, though, right?
For sure.
All these people who think the 6th grade level, right now, the USA can be seen in an analogy of 1930s France. You're leading up to the Nazi horrors, right?
Yeah. Trust me, I've made that point very clear.
In the 1790s France, the French Revolution, right? All you need is a rallying cry. Something that's true, a true rallying cry expressed in the language they understand, and you can bring all those people around.
Workers, right, motherfucker.
But it's got to be in the language they can understand, and it's got to be true.
Well,
it's definitely true in my heart, but it's the language.
I always make sure I try to have evidence back shit. It's like I always try to have like a paper or a study or something to like when I say I think or know something. This is why.
And in the language they can understand, because
that's where you need to start getting better at. People need to get better at metaphors and stuff like that. Like as long as you can make it dumbed down for them.
And it's not their fault. They're being taken advantage of by Trump because he is a demagogue. You know, DEMAGOGUE, demagogue. He knows how to work a crowd by appealing to their biases and prejudices. And it works because they don't have mental defenses, because they can only think at a 6th grade level.
Yep, because a lot of them are Gen X's. It's a lot of that, fuck off. It's a lot of that.
Where the schools have been underfunded even more than elsewhere.
Yeah, no shit.
Well, again, he's trying to cut half of fucking public education again. So, like, I just have no like as a person, as a kid in public education, I wonder what's going to be like.
Fall's coming soon.
Here's an example of reporting. You go to CNN this morning, right? Department of Education cuts half its workforce. Oh yes, thank you, right-wing capitalist CNN. You go to MSNBC. It's not Department of Education who cuts half its workforce. It's Trump cut half, or Musk cut half its workforce.
Yeah,
you know,
well,
that difference in reporting.
25, but because
that difference in reporting is bias, right?
Of course,
CNN misrepresented it. The Department of Education cut half its workforce. It did it itself to itself.
Hey, Bill.
No, you go to MSNBC. Musk cut half the workforce. He's responsible. It's a bias and a misrepresentation of the reporting.
No, I get it.
Yeah.
Hey, Bill, how would you feel if for American I got fuck Trump and then tried to move over to Canada? And fuck Trump just tattooed on my forearm.
You'd probably be loved.
Yeah. Because see, I'm not your average basic bitch fucking American. That's what I hate. And I know Canada likes Americans. It's just your bullshit government and your bullshit retarded bullshit. Or our retarded bullshit, sorry. Our retarded bullshit.
Yeah. I don't know. See, here's the thing. I talk with you guys. You guys are fine.
Yeah.
You come to American news, and it's fucking insanity. What's going on? You know?
Because it's money. It's money, though. Because they know that Trump sells. Trump makes some money. News people love Trump.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fake news. More views, more. It's Fox.
Well, not even just Fox. It's everybody, but yeah.
No.
All of American media is controlled by like 8 people, and all of them want to get richer. Yeah. All of American media is controlled by 8 people, and all of them want to get richer.
Oh yeah, I know. But
know?
Fox Media, no, who you could blame Fox Media on?
Ronald Reagan.
Fox went to court in the
Nope.
early 2000s.
Nope.
Hey, in the early 2000s, there used to be a doctrine. I think it was called the Fairness Doctrine.
That's
It
in the
meant that you
80s.
you
It's Reagan that did
Yeah,
that.
it was around that time. I
No,
think, I'm not sure if it was the Fairness
Fox.
Doctrine.
No,
Let me
Fox
describe the
was like,
case.
these are the Simpsons.
Okay, let me describe the case, and then you can tell me if it was a Fairness Doctrine, because I'm not sure if that was it. It was early 2000s, and Fox went to court because they began to lie on their news. And the law at the time was that you had to tell the truth on the news. So
Yeah.
Fox went to court, and Fox's argument was free speech. We can say what we want.
Mm-hmm.
And the prosecutor was like, "Was that a lie? Was that a lie? Was that a lie?" Fox just kept saying, free speech, we can say what we want. That's all they
Yeah.
said over and over for their entire court case. And at the very end of it, it went to the Supreme Court, and the justices were like, well, free speech, they can say what you want. You don't have to watch Fox. And that was the beginning of the end. Once Fairness Doctrine was removed from the FCC, the Federal Communications Commission, they could no longer force you to tell the truth. That was the beginning where Fox began to manipulate and distort and misrepresent what was going on.
Yeah,
to
that happened in
lead to the
1987.
development of MAGA, right?
It was
And another thing too, right? And the Republican Party, they used to be respectable people. Martin Luther King was a Republican, right? Martin Luther King
Yeah.
Jr., he was a Republican, right? But beginning with the 80s, beginning with Reagan, the Republican Party got corrupt. And now they're fucking evil. And if you want to
Yeah.
blame everything on anybody, just blame it on Reagan. Because 80% of the
I
time,
do.
you'll be
I
right.
do. I do.
80% of the time, you'll be right if you just blame it on Reagan.
Which have you explained about, like, we've learned some shit about Reagan. It was amazing.
It was fun.
Like, he was a hard left wing.
Yeah, as a kid.
Which guy? I missed that.
Reagan.
As a
No,
kid.
Reagan.
Growing up.
Yeah.
Reagan?
As a
Yeah.
kid, he was.
Oh, okay.
We read through his whole
Okay, go
fucking
on.
history and shit. But now going
Yeah,
back,
it was-
the Fairness Doctrine, like I said, that ended in 87 because of Reagan. So before the Fairness
Was it a
Doctrine,
different doctrine, or was I right on the Fairness Doctrine? Because it was a Fox News case.
no, they probably used this case though to prove them right or wrong. That's probably what they used.
Okay,
They probably
I
referred to
remember.
this case.
I know the case is real.
It is
Fox
real.
News went to court for telling lies, and
Yep.
they won because of free speech.
Yes. So
Because
Yeah.
it's entertainment. It's entertainment.
yeah. So before 1987. When people reported the news, that's why people always like, I wish news would go back to the way it was because it was awesome. So back in the day, they would report the news and they had to give you both sides of the argument right then and there, like as fair as they could. Like
Yeah.
they had to give you the best faith interpretation of whatever they were interpreting instead of being biased like we are now.
Yeah.
And that was Reagan that stopped because he
saying
wanted
whatever
Fox
you
News
want
and these
right
people to keep basically shilling for him.
Yeah.
But yeah, Fox,
Trust me, we're Americans. We know how pissed we are.
Yeah.
well, we know how stupid it is. Like I said, me and Mitch the one day read about Reagan's history for like 4 hours.
Yeah, it was like the flip top is when he got into what was it, when he was about
Screen
ready to get
Actors Guild.
nominated?
No, it started
yeah,
when he got
the
to
Screen
when he
Actors
got the Screen Actors Guild. Then he started being like, "Oh, the communists are coming to get you," and this. And
Oh
this, and
yeah,
this.
the
Like,
Red Scare fucked his mind.
yeah, that's what it was. It was the beginning of that because he's like, "Oh, there's communists all in Hollywood and blah 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 blah." You know, like, oh, I bet. I always
That was
jokingly tell people.
McCarthyism.
Yeah, I'm saying, yeah, he got duped by that. That was what changed his ideology in general. But, yeah, fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say now. Either way,
Reagan.
I
News
know.
kid left it.
I know, fucking Reagan. No, but yeah, he fucking the Screen Actors Guild. Yeah, it fucked his brain up.
Hey, Reagan, he had a good personality. He was a good you could get along with Reagan,
Mm-hmm.
but everything he did was evil. You know? But
Politically,
he was
yeah.
good. On TV, everybody loved him. He was good. But everything he did was evil. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, once he got and the thing is, he was a war dodger. He dodged the war so he can act and make propaganda movies for the fucking military and shit. Like, it's crazy.
Trump dodged Vietnam by claiming bone spurs.
I know he did. I already know.
I know. I was like, really? That is one of the weakest. I've had bone spurs before. All you gotta do is just sit.
Yeah.
Just sit on your ass like Steven Seagal and fucking
chill the
What did
fuck
they
out.
cure for most?
Well, no, not that. It's like
I'm joking.
no. Like bone spurs is like stay off your feet for like 3 to a week, 3 days to 7 days. That's literally it.
Yeah.
And then the bone spurs, it's just because your shins aren't used to being on the feet that long. I mean, it does make sense, but it's not. It's nowhere near a valid excuse. I've had them. They
Didn't Biden
suck.
get deferments too? Like both Trump and Biden were Dodgers. Isn't that the truth?
Did Biden dodge? I can't remember honestly.
I'm not sure on Biden, but I know Trump did. Trump dodged for sure. But I'm not sure on Biden. I think he might have.
I think he did dodge, but at least, yeah.
All right, I'm watching this guy play basketball.
Yeah, he did. It says he got multiple draft deferments just like Trump. So yeah, he did.
Okay, so both Trump and Biden draft dodged.
Yep.
You know, when they were in their youth and it was their turn to step up for the country, both of them fucking deserted.
Yep. Dude, it's always the fake tough guys, dude. Always in general.
Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna smoke.
That's all right. But
all right.
Yeah, it's the same as fucking stupid. I hate Ted Nugent. I hate this guy more than most people.
Oh my god!
Because he's one of those fucking dummies that fucking does all the shit. I'm a fucking badass American, this and this, and you're a Dodger.
No, you're not.
And you're a Dodger. Like, dude, fuck the fuck off.
The only thing plus you've had, you just avoided drugs, but you failed to avoid it with just anonymous sex from everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Same fucking difference.
Let me see here. How many World War II vets still alive? 119,000. Is this Americans?
119,000.
Yeah, this is just
That's
America.
a lot.
Yoink.
That's just
God
America.
damn.
So maybe
Yoink.
worldwide might be 1 million, maybe.
That's fucking insane, actually.
It's less than 1% of the original population, though. So I mean, it's really not
I
like
mean,
when you
still-
go percentage. I'm saying when you go percentage wise,
They're almost fucking centenarians or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I finally met one or know one. My buddy, this guy that comes to the bar. His name is Otto. He just turned 100 like a month ago. $16.4 million Americans went there, so 119,000 out of 16.4 million.
My name is Otto. I like to go Blato. Fuck yeah.
They predict by 2036 they'll all be dead. They got a little projection scale here.
Oh yeah.
Well, you got to think, like you said, they're
kind
all
of fucked up.
well, I mean, they just kind of go like, okay, they're all like 92, 94. Like, all right, how long can they really live for? You know, like.
I wonder what the oldest one is.
I'll tell you in a minute.
How old
But
they are.
so
Definitely
by
110.
the end of this year, they project it will get down to like 47,000 out of the whatever that we're at now.
So weird.
100,000.
It's like some fucking like sports stats on this shit, you know? Like,
You know, if this was popular. Oh, here we go. How about in Minnesota? Dude, Minnesota we might have the most. We have 1,786 living World War II survivors.
Damn.
Really?
The biggest one, let's see here, Pennsylvania.
how many towns do we have?
Pennsylvania,
like one per town
Pennsylvania
almost?
has 3,930 survivors still.
At least.
Yeah.
Damn.
New York has 3,587. Where's California? Oh, California has 7,455. Okay, they have the most by far. Texas has 3,786. Huh. That's crazy. World War II. And now we're repeating it. Nobody cares. At least some people are trying.
Oh.
If you ever wondered what you would have done in the 1930s leading up to Germany, well, you're doing it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, no shit.
Well, like I said, I can't fight or do nothing cool like that, but I do try to spread information and try to tell fucking people the truth about some bullshit.
Yeah, and I just try to say fuck everybody like that.
Yeah.
Basically, anybody here play what the hell was it? Wolfenstein 2: The New Colossus.
Nope.
I played it a bit, but it was too hard.
Have you got to the halfway point of the game?
No, I got 2-3 hours in, and then I got distracted and went back to Skyrim. I got up to a point where there was a big, heavy armored guy, and you had to somehow get around to his back.
Yeah.
And it was on a Zeppelin airship, and I couldn't beat this fucking guy. I got frustrated. I went and played something else.
No, it's either the New World Order or
I have
Dawn of
the New Order and the New Colossus.
Yeah, that was New Order. No, New Colossus. Oh,
It was New Colossus.
No, New Colossus. But you know the Billy Terra, that leather jacket he has, the black and leather one. I found somebody who is actually reputable, and I'm actually bought that in the mail. So if you know, you know. If you don't, well, it sucks to be a Nazi.
Like the V for Vendetta mask.
Yeah, except even more badass. Oh, fuck off. Because, like, fuck Nazis.
Oh.
Why is there a Mimic? Fuck off, Mimic.
What game are you playing? What game are you playing, Mitch?
I'm playing Zombies, Modern Warfare 3 Zombies, and it's basically what it is. Instead of being normal wave zombies, it's a battle royale map.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
You said Mimic, and the first thing that popped into my mind was a game called Prey. Because I've played that game a lot, and it has Mimic.
Which one?
Too.
Which
Prey.
one?
Prey 2017.
Oh, yeah, Prey.
There's also Prey 2006, but Prey 2017.
Dude, I'm so pissed that they canceled Prey 2.
Yeah, I've completed Prey 1, and Prey 2 I've completed as well. Both of them called Prey.
Mm-hmm.
That Prey 1, I remember it was in development for a long time. You were going to be mercenary, and there's going to be a space station, and you would get missions from it. But then it rebooted the whole idea. I made the new Prey, and the new Prey has nothing to do with the old Prey, but the new Prey is still a good game on its own.
Oh, yeah. Totally different premise, though.
Yeah,
That's
totally different premise, but still a good game.
Yeah. No doubt about it. It fucking freaked me. It's like, do I approach this? I thought I saw this thing moving. I thought I saw it moving.
Yeah. I just run up and smack it with the wrench.
Yeah, just hit everything with a wrench eventually.
Yeah.
Anything that is suspicious, wrench it.
Because if a mimic is sitting there mimicking something and you hit it before the wrench before it breaks the mimic, you do a lot more damage. That first hit is a lot of damage. You only got to smack it once more after that. Once more, maybe twice. You know.
Yep.
But if you detect your moves when you hit it, you don't get that bonus. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right.
What game you're talking about now? Shit.
Prey.
Prey.
It was basically BioShock, but in space. Pretty much. It literally was it not? BioShock, but in space.
I really liked the Prey, except for the ending. When the military showed up and all the replicators just started making endless, whatever they're called, come after you, those robots. When those just started coming after you, and the game changed. Instead of going around fighting monsters, the game changed into a run as fast as you can to get to the end. And that was on purpose. That's what the game was making you do. And that running as fast as you can to get to the end, I didn't like that. I didn't like that gameplay. I liked the gameplay. The rest of the game is awesome. You run around and find monsters and kill them. But that gameplay, being forced to run a gauntlet, that wasn't the best part of the game.
Oh, okay.
At the end, at the very end.
Dude, you know what game I need to get for the emulator thing? What's that emulator that you fucking you get? Did I even pin it on my shit? Fuck. But Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, that was a really fun game. But I mean, you just reminded me of that because you're talking about like the timed, thingies.
Yeah.
That game was a lot of fun. A lot of precision, and the better you do, like the faster you are, the more rings and shit you get, like the better your fucking rank
Your
on the
gold.
levels.
I've never played that game. I don't even have anything to picture.
Oh, okay.
Sonic?
But it's like it's a 3D Sonic game.
Oh, okay.
Sonic Adventure 2 Battle.
Yeah.
It was for the GameCube event originally.
I think I remember that.
GameCube.
And you slide
Yeah,
down whales and stuff?
Yes, exactly. Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
I remember that game on the GameCube. Yeah.
Yep. It was
I thought
really
it was
good.
a new
really
game.
good. Shit, what was the name of the fucking emulator you gave me?
That would have been Mupin 64. MUPEN 64.
I think that came with the one that I downloaded.
Yeah. Sometimes we download ROMs.
The package one.
Emulator.
The
What?
package one. The one that's like the full package. What's the name
Yeah.
of that one? You remember?
Oh. The emulator. Oh, RetroArch.
RetroArch? Okay.
RetroArch
that's
is
the
for
main one,
all your games. RetroArch
have
is
it?
for
Yes,
all
yes,
your
yes.
games.
Yes.
If you only got a few, just use a specific emulator for that.
Yeah, it
But
had
when you got like 50,000 ROMs across like 30 systems, you want RetroArch.
Yeah. I was saying it had the 64 one that you were talking about, like loaded into
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, Mupin 64 is one of the cores you can download. And there's others too if you wanted to try them. One's like Parallel, I think it's called.
I'm not too like needy.
They're just
or
different emulators for the same
geeky about it.
system.
Mhm.
They're different emulators for the same system.
Which one?
And then with RetroArch, right, you can download
RetroArch,
multiple
yeah.
cores at the same time for the same system, so you can try the same game with different emulators, see what you like.
Yeah, it's actually a
Not too
really cool
picky.
thing. It's like literally an all-in-one thing.
Yeah, that's what
I
I'm using.
do.
I have
I
it.
do have the PS2 BIOS, so you don't have to search for those because those things are technically copyrighted and they are a bitch. You think that Nintendo was a bitch of taking down their emulators?
PlayStation.
I have an archive. I have an archive of firmware ROMs for RetroArch. It's I don't know, a lot of files for all the firmwares for all the different systems. It's just a zip file. You unzip it in the right folder and you're set. I think I found it from the link. Let's see if I can find the link for that. Where is that? Let me find that. Okay, so I found all the firmwares you could want. I'm about to put a link into the general chat, and there is the link in the general chat. It's called Emulator Files, and it's all firmwares for the systems. It's not games. It's the firmware, like you were saying, Mitch. It's all the firmware for different systems.
So you can run it.
Yeah, it's not games. It's part of the system that you need that isn't shipped with the emulator. And a lot of emulators, you don't need them because the way they're programmed, you don't need them. But for emulators that do need them, this page is where you get them. And sometimes an emulator doesn't need it, but it'll work better if you have it. You know,
for sure.
Yeah.
Because it can actually rip off what it needs instead of taking up RAM and shit. If you have a lot of RAM, then
Yeah, that's all the BIOS files for most systems. Maybe all systems. I don't know. Enough for me. Enough for me.
Enough
for what I play.
more.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Did you guys see that link?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
What shall I play?
Play some Risk, brother. No, just kidding. I just love it. It's fun to me. I don't give a fuck.
It's fun. I don't know.
This is a strategy game that kills time. It's fun. I don't gotta think overthink. I don't gotta play Like when I'm talking like this, it's nice just to chill and play this because I don't gotta like
You're
overthink.
just like, oh, I'm making my moves, blah blah blah. You know, like you're just.
Well, yeah, like if I play like an action game and try to have like a
Emotions kind of-
conversation, like especially a deep conversation, it's gonna be hard to fucking do.
Yeah.
Versus like I can have a deep conversation and play my turn once in a while.
What am I doing? Do 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 do. Alright, let's see.
Whatever.
Let's look at
EPA is
Buford.
rolling back all the fucking green shit tomorrow, I think, or next day, so that's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
So
I read
stupid.
about that. I'm like, yay!
Again,
one more
this goes back.
years.
This goes back to like, why do we fix Mars when we can't even fix our own goddamn planet?
Yeah, no
How
shit.
come the river's red
Just saying, like,
and on fire?
Yay, Cuyahoga Falls.
well, you know what the thing is, in general, these people are right in the sense like it's not going to affect them. It's probably not going to affect me, but it could affect my kids maybe or their kids. Like,
Yeah,
in the,
that's
next,
all.
in the next couple generations here, they're fucked, and we're causing it now. Like, or,
Wally. This is why I don't want to have kids. Is because it's gonna affect. There's nothing left for us. There's hardly anything left for us yet. Your kids,
oh, I know.
the
Like I
next
said,
generation.
I got
Why
a
the
point
fuck-
here.
why
I
the
got a point here.
fuck would I
Did anybody here
want-
own a Commodore 64?
a what?
No, a
Anybody own a
Commodore.
Commodore 64 or Commodore Amiga? They were pretty
Commodore?
popular.
No, I at N64.
I know what
Have you
Commodore
heard of Commodore
64 is,
64s?
but I don't know what game was on it, but or
Nothing. It was text
Was
based.
Like Commodore 64 was a computer back in the 80s, and it was,
It was a
and then
Roland
the
system,
Commodore
right?
Amiga came out.
it was Roland, right? That's who
No,
made
no,
Commodore.
no, it was Commodore.
Commodore. What's
Commodore.
Before PCs, they were really popular. They were one of the first
I know.
computers
Yep.
in
Oh,
history,
no.
right? It's still to this day, the Commodore 64 holds the record for the most units sold in a single system model, right? So the
Really?
Commodore 64 sold something like 27 million Commodore 64s, right?
Ah, yes,
And
too. I think
PCs?
beat that.
No, like even though there's billions of PCs today, no single model has sold as many as the Commodore 64 did in the 80s, right?
Really?
But the point I'm getting to is pollution. Commodore 64 in my childhood, all these golden
Yeah,
memories of having
pollution.
that computer, right? Moving on to a Commodore Amiga, it was the best computer ever. None of my friends had anything like it. Then the PCs came along and life changed. But before that, it was awesome, right? And then you found out later in my adulthood, all those memories I had from those great computers when I was a kid, all those wonderful experiences I had. When Commodore, the company, went out of business, they left behind a factory so polluted it had to become an EPA Superfund cleanup site to
Oh,
take
yeah,
care of
Superfund,
take
yes.
care of the pollution it took to make those computers. And here's Trump, and this is like everybody within 100 miles gets cancer so bad, and these kind of events is why those regulations exist, because unfettered capitalism is cheaper to dump it than it is to get rid of it right.
That's what I'm saying. That's the whole
Right?
point. Capitalism's
So-
great if you have checks and balances
Yeah.
on it. You can't
So,
just
so,
let it
so
go.
Trump's getting rid of the regulation that keeps people healthy.
Yeah.
So what's going to happen? People aren't going to be healthy anymore.
I'm well aware.
Nope.
Yeah, because it's always cheaper to just dump it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like you want to shit on the workers and you're complaining about the whole population bust because they're not taking in accountable like reasonable ages for people to give birth. It's like 19-year-olds and up.
Technically, it's like
That's
it's
why
probably
go
like
by-
16 to probably like 28 is probably your prime.
Well,
years.
no,
For women, at
yeah,
least.
no,
For women at least, not
Republicans,
men.
but Republicans they love their pedophilia. But anyways, not even doing that point.
Why is it a matter of national security to not release the Epstein client list?
Right.
Yeah,
It's only
but
funny because
anyways,
he
not
because he
even
did
doing
do it.
that. Hold on. It's because they want more workers. It's like, but yet you're introducing toxins, like you were saying, Wally. Like introducing toxins is like, you're introducing toxins, so there must be another reason why you want these workers and why you want people to breed so damn badly. Make contraceptives illegal, et cetera, all that bullshit. It's like, it's like read between the lines, people, please.
Right.
Read between the lies.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's what it really is. I just will never understand that bullshit.
And on that note, read between the lines, you guys. On that note, I'm gonna have to sign off. It's 3:30 a.m. here.
That's all right, my brother.
But this has been a great night.
You fucking
This has been
pussy.
a great night, and I hope we can do it
You
again
fucking
soon.
pussy. I'm
Hell
just
yeah,
kidding.
dude.
You're not pussy.
You're always Bill.
Yeah.
We always
Yeah,
ask you to come on, so you're always welcome.
Yeah.
I know, but I'm a hermit.
I'm the hermit. I
Yeah.
get it.
Yeah.
Just saying,
Yeah.
like
We
we
don't
always
care.
are like, "Where's
So are
Bill?"
we.
Hermit. Dude, I need my fucking time alone. I can't fucking have people babbling in my fucking ear 24/7.
What?
Yeah.
Hey, but let's
shit.
do this again soon because tonight has been good.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna sign off, you guys. I gotta like walk around and like relax so I get sleep in a
Yeah.
bit.
I feel you, brother.
Yeah.
All right, man. Yep.
Okay, good night, you
Peace
guys.
out, Bill. Have a
Night.
good one. See, this 2 days in a row, right?
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Bill's got a new mic. He's like, "Hey, I can talk."
Oh, no. Oh, so you were right. It was the mic.
I'm pretty sure. Like I said, I think because I was teasing him for it and shit because it was bad. But like he said, it makes sense. He's like, "This thing's like 7 years old." I'm like, "Well, yeah, they're gonna break down. Of course, it's gonna be shitty. It's not like it's not even. It's not the mic's fault. Even it's just what happens."
Yeah, it's not even planned. There you are, you little bastard. It's like it's not even planned obsolescence at that point. It's like it's just wear and tear.
Yep.
Like you had a fun run. Like
Yep.
definitely, yeah. If I spent $100 on a mic and it lasted 7 years, all right, yeah, I'll give it like it lasted very, very long time.
Yeah, it's like anything, dude. It's all about if it's worth what you paid. It sucks when you get screwed over. Sometimes you buy something you're like fuck and you get fucked. But
Or sometimes you do buy like something that's reputable, or you buy something that lasted you, and then it breaks really quickly.
yep, that's what I'm
It's
saying.
like, oh,
Yep,
fuck.
that's what I'm saying. But
like,
it's trial and error in the
you
sense.
can't. Yeah, you can't quality control 100% of the product 100% of the time. You know,
Yep.
you literally can't. But sometimes, like my before I had to upgrade my power supply to match my graphics card. I bought like a $30 one, and people were saying it was going out within like 2 weeks, and then other people saying it was going out within like it never went out. And I'm just sitting there, I'm just like, and then I have it, and I did have it, but I left it over. But whatever, it was still good. I'm like, damn.
Right.
Like I was expecting this to go out, and it wasn't like one of those bronze, silver, gold certified ones. It was this cheap Chinese knockoff. It was one of those hit or misses.
Yep.
It's a hit or miss.
Oh yeah, man. Especially when you buy things like online and shit, dude.
Mhm.
That's why I usually wait till someone else buys something. I'm like, all right, this is good. All right. Or if I buy something from online and it end up being good, I'll try to stay with that company or whatever.
Yeah, at least. I really do like the zombies on Modern Warfare 3. Honestly, I've been judging Call of Duty way too harshly. It's not the best. It's outdated. Honestly,
is it member berries? Because you remember like old games and now you're trying to like.
No. It's not even that. It's like it's a whole new game.
Oh, okay.
Like basically the only thing is just like the commentary and like some of the running animations and some of the weapons and the maps. They've reused maps. Like there's like 9 variations of or should I say themes of fucking shipment on here.
Yeah.
It's like okay, I guess.
All right.
I'm like, all right, and that's a whole playlist within itself, which is fun as hell. Which I like that. It's like be quick or be dead.
Yep. Hey man, sometimes how it be.
Yeah, it's actually not, and it's not as try-hardy as I thought it was gonna be. To be honest, I mean, I guess at this point it's Modern Warfare, so people are just Modern Warfare fans. They just Modern Warfare because Modern Warfare.
Mm-hmm. Oh, like I said, some people it's like sports games, all that shit. The games that come out every year, it's because people buy it every year. Like,
yeah.
Like I said, me personally, I buy them like every 3 years, every 4 years, every so often. I'm like, all right, I'll buy this year, but I don't need to buy it.
Yeah,
every year,
like
'cause they're all
wait
the
till it's
same.
like updated graphics or mechanics and
Something,
bullshit.
yeah, just something, yeah.
Symbol monkey. Symbol monkey. Oh shit, these are humans. I just was a symbol monkey. Fuck. Fuck. God damn, fucking ride shields piss me off.
Ride shields piss me
No, they are bad.
Let's
Although
start
there
a
was one
ride.
guy. Oh god, don't even sing that song. I fucking hate that song.
It's
Fucking hate
overrated.
just 3 Days Grace.
I do
3
like
Days
them,
Grace.
but I mean, I like most of their songs. Like their beginning shit, like their first couple albums are awesome.
Boo!
Boo, they're butt rock. They are literally definition of butt rock, like
Pretty much.
Nickelback.
Yeah, they're similar. It's fucking.
Except for chat.
It's the record. The when you do the chorus over and over, like that's your whole song basically.
Yeah, pop rock. Fuck them. Wait. Oh, gross. I thought that. Oh. Oh. Doink. Hell yeah, Prestige 1. 400 rounds is 400 backups. Alright, anyways. Where the fuck shall we go? Alright. Hey, I got a daily challenge done.
Well, there you go. You got your dailies done. Convenient.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell.
What you did to get it?
No, 75 crit, which aka headshots.
Oh, okay.
Fucking Carney Wavy, eat my dick.
Num 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 num.
So basically, my gun right now is an LMG P90.
Okay. Small gun.
LMG P90.
Yeah, I got 4.
The P stands for pew pew. Pew pew.
Basically.
P90's classic. I mean, fucking wait, 400 rounds in a mag? Is that what that's at?
Yeah, it's pack a punched. It's pack a punched.
Some cheat code shit.
You know, zombies.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay.
Yeah.
Some fucking modifier or whatever.
Yeah, you've never
I've
actually
never
played
played this. Not this.
No, but you know what pack a punch is, though, right?
I know what pack a
I
bull
don't
is.
remember every fucking detail.
No.
Of every fucking mode of fucking Call of Duty ever, Mitch.
No, but zombies, you know, 5,000 points, you give it to the gun and it gets a weird ass upgrade, a weird ass skin and shit.
Oh, I don't know.
Weird ass ability. Like, what was it? Black Ops 2, the fucking ballistic knives on there. If you got a pack a punch, you could shoot the blade to revive your teammate from a distance.
Hmm.
Pretty much shoot the blade
Black
into
Ops
them and they
was
would
one.
revive.
Black Ops 1.
Oh, that's why.
Forever ago. Yeah.
And forever ago.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck off,
Oh
Hellhound.
shit. Oh shit, dude.
Oh shit.
He is not fucking around, man.
He might put his dick in a circle, but he's not fucking
He
around, bro.
Dude, he fucking pivoted in the air and bit your ass.
Dude, those used to be fucking deadly. Used to be. Now they're just doggies. Plus we're in the low. And plus it's pretty easy when you got armor plates.
Armor plotties.
Oh, okay. That's right. I was playing this shit. And I got Okay, I gotta figure out how I can watch. Okay, Buford went offline. Offline. He went all the way offline.
Who? Oh, Buford.
What's his actual name?
Hell if I know.
I can't remember. It's EK's friend.
You can't
originally.
remember it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I honestly don't like him.
He seems alright. He gets a little weird, but
yeah,
yeah.
It depends on what you're
he's-
talking about. That's always what it comes down to.
Yeah, he's alright. He's alright, but personally,
you can't have
it's
you can't have
not
serious
somebody-
conversations with him. It's more like you
Yeah,
gotta have to be
it's-
jokey,
it's
laughing
honest-
or sports.
Yeah, and it's just like somebody that I wouldn't personally hang out with, you know.
Yeah.
But that really narrows it down.
Well, I was gonna say that's kind of the beauty of the internet, though. You're supposed to kind of hang out with people you don't, gets you out of your bubble.
Yeah.
And the idea of it, I guess, But yeah, like I said, when you hang out with him, it's a different kind of conversation. Like I said, you got to be joking and fucking around more.
Okay, now I need to find hounds.
The hound's tooth.
But I need to figure out where the hell.
Oh shit! I need oil.
Oh no!
Too bad I ain't in the desert.
I've been
That'd be
to the
easy.
desert on a horse with no name.
Horse with no name.
Good to get
Oh
out
my
of the
god.
rain.
Not only is that one of the whitest songs in any bar, but also because of San Andreas. Personally, it's San Andreas. It's like, fucking Christ.
Oh, what the fuck?
Damn it, Bobby.
God damn it, Bobby.
God damn it, Bobby.
And then you can only stay in here for 45 minutes before a storm moves in, like any battle royale, you know.
Oh, okay.
And then you got to evac.
You just gave away the secret there.
It's not really a secret, but all right.
No, I'm talking about fucking Brandon.
Oh.
The gargling noise was a joke. I was making a penis joke. I guess it wasn't funny because I had to explain it.
No, I wasn't paying attention. Ooh, all right, I'll take a look.
What am I doing? Fuck.
Yo, mama.
2, 3. I gotta do math.
Oh man,
Don't
that
do
sucks.
math, please.
Right? Anything but math.
Right.
Why did he jump out?
Oh. Can do this, no problem. Oh, wait. Dude. Why are so many motherfuckers not working? Chance to work. Get your
Yo, I'm
ass in that mine. What? What?
What?
What in the butt?
What?
What? Ooh, damn, Hellhound killed.
Your mom's a hellhound.
Oh wow. Heard that.
She is, right, though? Like my mom. She's
Yeah.
not here.
Oh my god. Man. I don't know how the hell you can put up with that bullshit.
Because I don't have a fucking choice right now. That's the only thing. And I fucking say, like, dude, you fucking attacked me, and you haven't apologized, and then just nothing. Just
Yeah. It's
That
like an
ain't a problem.
apology. You just, I want an apology.
she's
That's all you
apologized to me
really-
like one time. It's all about power. All she cares about is
Mhm.
maintaining power.
Narco. She's a narc.
Oh, there's no fucking power. Like, I'm not gonna fucking like be holding it over her head forever. Like, you
No,
apologize
it's
to
like-
me. Ha ha ha.
Like,
Like,
thank
what
you,
the
thank
fuck
you.
is wrong with you, retard?
Yeah, it's
Jesus
like,
Christ.
thank you.
Just treat me like a human
Yes.
being.
I know.
Fuck's
But
sake.
chief, I'm a human being.
Oh, did I put too many fucking frog houses down? I don't fucking know. Where are the fucking beaver houses? God damn it.
I want beavers.
Leave it to
Beavers
Beaver.
are cute. No, beavers are just cute.
These
Yeah,
beavers will
but-
fuck you up. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you. Dude, 8 fucking planks they want for this thing? Jesus Christ. You guys are fucking out of your minds.
Dude. I'm actually, honestly, kind of ashamed that I judged the new Call of Duties harshly.
That's funny.
You're ashamed? You're
Shame.
fucking,
Yeah.
you're...
They're honestly also they're not full of, at least Modern Warfare ain't full of fucking tryhards. Thank God. Yeah, they'll use bullshit like weapons and whatnot, but
bullshit weapons.
Yeah, you know, like the one-hit sniper rifles, quick scoping the fuckers, you know, all that bullshit.
Who the fuck? Oh.
Who we
Sorry.
fucking?
Who the hell is that?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
it's Buford.
Oh.
It's Buford.
Bufford. But
Ferris Buford.
The big Buford.
Yeah.
No. But I was just saying to these motherfuckers, like I was kind of a little bit too harshly to judge the newer Call of Duties. Like they're not, because I grew up with Call of Duty 1, the very, very,
See,
very, very.
any game with guns, I'm like, yeah. No, I'm just kidding.
No,
I like
no,
to
but-
play the Tron, Halo, like,
Oh, the sci-fi.
yeah.
Oh, have you played a
Well,
Stalker?
I have
Stalker
not.
2?
I have not.
You may like that. It's a little tough, but it's pretty fucking fun. But anyways, yeah, I'm just playing the Modern Warfare 3 zombies, like the World Zone, or whatever the hell you call it, War Zone. It's not too bad. I mean, I've been enjoying myself. Like most of my levels have became that or from shipment. Shipment only, bitch.
Right.
The good old days.
Shipment.
Dude.
Shipment underway.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Who we damning?
Alright, I think we'll be alright.
We're
These
damning
beavers
the
if they
beavers.
fucking up and leave my fucking camp or whatever.
Sucks to suck, because I'm taking the zip line. You can go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself and your mama.
Oh, did you guys watch the fucking stereotypical Italian men argue about pizza?
Yeah, you show me that.
It's just like, Mario! It's like, dude, it's like, oh my god, right there.
That's so funny.
Yeah, P90. Or where the fucking bullshit. It's like, dude, Activision, you have so much money. Why can't you just license out the names of the actual guns?
I don't know, because they probably got to pay the military or whoever a lot of fucking money, I assume.
What is it called? Is the pad SEE is the P90.
The double
What?
P guarantee.
Oh.
Other names for guns, basically.
Yeah.
And you can't have a mod that actually replaces, it's a text mod that replaces the actual game names with the actual real life names.
The gay names? Dude.
The game.
Your gay name? What's your gay name?
Jerome. Just kidding, I don't fucking know.
Jerome. Pierre.
Pierre. Garcon. Garcon.
God damn it. All right, there we go. What we got, boys? What we got? What we got? 1 amber per 50 wood produced.
Dumb, diggy dumb, and my guitar was strung.
Okay, the AUG Para. The 9mm AUG Para.
Oh, I didn't win for America this time. Boo! Fuck you guys.
Good. Good.
I just want to win for America. But I have to go to bed. I have to work tomorrow. So.
Yeah, after this round, I'm going to bed. I don't know when.
Peace out, motherfuckers.
I'm up for a while. Night, dudes.
Night, brother.
Yeah. I'm here until whenever. I don't know.
Right, I feel you. I got you, brother. Peace out.
Yeah. Still here.
Get out of here.